Hold on. I'm looking up. Okay.
Oh,
See, that's the kind of
I'll
music
get
I
the name
listen
of the
to, though.
band.
Yo,
White class.
White trash,
Rich Regal in the
motherfucker.
house.
What's up, Rich Regal?
Hey, look, I'm
Rich
not
Yeah,
the
that
Regal
only.
in the
was.
house.
I'm not the only button
White
guy tonight.
trash, motherfucker.
Yes.
White trash, motherfucker. I say
It's
it better.
way different.
Hey,
What's
A
up,
that's
lot of
Willie
Phil?
folks
Nelson's
think
grandbaby.
it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's pimp.
that's
That's
Damn.
Willie
pimp.
Nelson's
Well,
Got it
grandbaby.
in his
he's got
blood.
a good backing, man.
That boy got it in his
But
DNA.
Yeah, he got an ace in the hole with that one.
I'm gonna tell you something. With only 40 something thousand subscribers, it don't sound like that. They sound like he's doing it on his own.
He's
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Because
I've
if
been
he had
rocking.
that, if that's your,
Yeah, he is definitely. He's only
he
got
is.
My son
He
got
ain't,
into
he,
it
he,
for
he
about
he's
76,000.
probably
years
like
ago.
this. He's probably thinking in himself, dog. And I understand this. I don't want to get famous because
Gotcha,
of
buddy.
my
He does,
granddaddy. I want
he
to get famous because
deserves.
of me.
He sounds good enough where I think he'll be all right.
Hey,
You know what?
Jesse,
That's undeniable.
email. Just
We got little
throwing
chopping
that
gift
out there.
shop on motherfucking panel.
Hey,
Well,
what's
I tell you
happening,
what.
Rich Regal? What's up, pops?
Well, what's up, son? What's up, everybody? What's up, chat?
What's up,
What's
buddy?
up,
How y'all doing?
WTMF?
What's
Waiting on
everybody
that
getting
little.
into
March
I
tonight?
wonder if the
19th, new
chat heard about
I
video.
was
our
waiting on that
announcement today,
support
Rich
check
Regal.
today. Boy.
Yeah, I hear there's a new
Hey,
video coming
Ranch
out
Dew,
March
Ranch
19th.
Dew.
I heard Chop Easy's gonna be there. Rich Regal's gonna be there. Who else is gonna
Hey,
be there?
hey.
No one to tell us. Cool.
Oh,
Appreciate
Come
the
on,
chat.
Rich.
Appreciate everybody in the
wait,
chat once again. We appreciate y'all.
well, there's two shows back to back.
Back to back, Ohio.
Oh, bro. We got Parker Boy J Baby, Drewby, Shot Crew, Tyler Truth, Chop Easy, Siamese Goat God, City Chief, Big Buck Beezy, Odd Job. Dude.
I don't
And
get
the
invited
host
to
with the
play
most
anymore.
And ev-
is Larry Del Reed. Hey, bro, come
Be
on.
there.
Do I have to invite you?
You know I'll show up just
right.
You know
Hey,
cause.
it's
Rich.
you
So
already
call on
know.
the
Did you
flyer. Make another flyer. Fuck it. He's coming.
We've only made
did Rich
16 flyers
call
for
me?
each.
Rich, did you? You
We
know
can
what I
all
mean?
split a B and
Right.
B, dude. We'll be in there.
What's that,
Both
Chop?
shows.
Huh?
Chop?
No, I was going to tell you. Got to get the. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, I literally
oh
had
shit.
probably like 4 people hit me up and go, "Hey, bro, hit me up so I can get that slot." Like
The
people I
fuck?
don't know, like they message me. I get it all the time, and they're like, they'll hit me on Messenger, and they're like, "Hey, here's my number. Hit me up if you want me to fill that slot." And I'm like, "Bro, I
All right,
literally
look
have
here, Mr. Egotistical.
7 million people trying to get the slot, and you want me to, take your number down and text you and call you. I can't do all that. And it's no disrespect. It's just a lot of people do take that as disrespect when I don't hit them back.
Yeah.
And it's like, I always respond to people if especially if it's relevant, but stuff like that, it's like, what am I supposed to say to that? I can't call everybody that hits me up for a spot. These shows only have so many slots, mind you, all you artists out there. There's a lot of artists that want to get on, and we're always trying to cycle through artists. Yes, you see some of the same artists on some of these shows because I do market building. I did my Regal Wisdom today, and my Regal Wisdom video for today was stop cannibalizing markets. As promoters and artists, preach. I was talking to another couple promoters on a call today, and uh, one of the promoters had said that, and I hadn't heard that term in quite a while, and I was like, that's what we were talking about at that moment was a cannibalization of markets, and people don't understand that. And I even said in my thing, I was like, if you don't understand that, please, do the research or hit me up. I'll explain it. I'm really big on explaining a lot of these things and why things work the way they work. And sometimes Justin and a couple other people they're like, you explain too much. And I'm like, because I never got it explained to me. And I
It's
wanted
nice.
I want these guys to understand what they're investing in, what they're getting back, what they could possibly get. And ultimately what it boils down to is you get what you put in. That's just what it is.
I can't preach it enough,
Well
bro.
said.
You can have all the plugs in the world and be, or you could be Willie Nelson's fucking grandson, but you still gotta put them feet on the concrete and let these motherfuckers know you are constantly, or
Yep.
don't fade away. This ain't the age to just be lounging around. You gotta do this shit constantly.
Yeah, I'm motherfucking Billy Red.
You gotta really want this shit. You can't just sit around and fucking.
Damn, son. Rich Regal killing it.
Yeah, I worked my ass off.
Out there and promote. Rich knows. That's why the people you
work,
keep
dude.
seeing come back and do this shit right, they're keep getting bigger and bigger. Like I've seen Rich has seen me, vice versa, bring artists. We're really friends with a lot of the same people, but whatever. But you gotta work. If you work and people are like us or whoever, there are people higher than us, start talking to us because they're like, well, these motherfuckers are working with or without me. I might as well work with them.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you do good business like Rich Regal, and people are gonna, respond.
What's that mean, Uncle Dub? Folks rubberneck Rex all the time.
Scrub a dub dub, Uncle Dub. Scrub a dub
I
dub.
don't like that fucking guy, man. That Rex dude's a fucking. He's a
Toby,
piece of work.
that is it. Content, and consistency.
Hey, look,
That's the word.
Rex was up in my live earlier talking about the drop of Lost Soul. Just doggone going at it, talking some smack, man.
Yeah, I was in there.
And Chop come back in the chat like, settle down, son. You know what I mean?
gave it a 4.
Bars.
Where's your little thing at? Yeah, there you go.
What up, Allison Ray? She got her super membership. Yeah.
Does that mean we owe her a shirt?
White trash, motherfucker.
Super ultra. No, super ultra mega.
Okay.
Super
All right,
ultra mega.
so y'all,
Super
we're
ultra
gonna
mega.
keep spinning this up while
Super
we're
ultra
talking
mega.
about hot topics.
It's the
in country rap
$49.99
lane.
package.
Chopsticks, what up, fool?
Big Chopsticks.
What up,
Shout out Chopstick.
Yo.
That's how it goes too, chat. Anybody that you know what I mean, when you drop
I read that
$49.99
wrong.
in the chat, I send you a valid.
I did too. I thought he was talking shit, and I looked who it was. I'm like,
You know what I'm talking about?
I swear that was
Chopsticks.
the first thing. I'm like, here we go.
Rich,
Yo.
watch
send
what
me
you
a quick
put on here.
text so I can download something.
Oh.
I'm running off my computer.
I'm gonna get off here.
Shout
out Facebook. Appreciate y'all.
We haven't done this in a hot minute, and I want to give a huge shout out to Rich, and I want to put him in the light as well, y'all. Country rap shit. Rich Regal has a lot of stuff that just came out and is coming out.
Bro,
He's
I got the
not
chamber
just-
locked. The mag is loaded and the chamber, everything's in the chamber voice. But Billy won't like
Get
any
it
of it.
done. You got that's what you gotta be working.
Hey, do you
Huh?
want
You gotta stay working, man.
which
I
one
said-
you
I
want to
said-
do that you sent me?
The one we're dropping, wait. What was that last one I sent? On to
Back home.
1, 2.
back home. We played that the other night. Yeah, run that one.
You also-
that was,
you
that was
also
dope.
have-
Hey, I'm gonna stay on for one more song. I got to dip.
You also have
Started me up too late last night.
Shadow Hayes, and you also
That's the
have
drops.
Don't You Worry.
Hell yeah. See you, Space. There.
Let
Not
the
yet. I'm
chat
gonna listen to,
decide.
like one more
Or let
song.
Chop decide. Don't you worry, the one that's getting ready to come out, or back home that's not released with me and Banjo Cliff.
Which one, Chop?
Banjo Cliff.
Hey, I heard
I
Rich
wanna hear
has
what you guys
I
got.
heard Rich has his biggest song yet today coming out this year. Just gonna say that.
Now this one's
Again.
unreleased, right? This is a new
He's gonna
Banjo
re-release the
Cliff.
song.
Yeah, we have not released this.
Ah, yeah, it's gonna be some. Yeah, it's gonna be. Shit,
You got to hear it the other
I
night.
think I've rated this song.
Oh shit! Did I?
Yeah, you guys heard it the other night.
It was
Oh,
like
then play the
2 nights
other
ago.
If it's the one I'm thinking about,
Play the other one. Then.
never
Play the
mind.
other
Let me
one.
hear it.
No, I take
Billy
my,
don't
I-
like anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Rewind.
Yeah, you can't get mad. If he gives you a number at all, you should be happy with it.
Right. As long as I don't get a
Why I
negative. As long as I'm in the positives, like
I'm gonna give it a
0.05,
zero then.
I'm
Now.
good.
When they play my,
Yeah,
when
well,
they
you don't
play
get one
my
of these,
song,
Rick.
Them
Really
about
good.
that bad.
down, so you don't have to say nothing bad about it.
No, but
I
these
mean,
are my
them-
favorite right here.
You don't like very much, bro.
But
He
I'm gonna
don't.
tell you why. I don't. Well, I don't know why. Fuck, I don't know why.
I don't know why my mama always said I'm a mean motherfucker. I gotta be him.
Hell yeah.
But look, there's certain type of shit that's got to get my like. They played a song a few minutes ago. That's something that catches my ear that I love. I love that shit.
Well, that's the
You
thing,
got
like,
me turned on as a fan because that song was fire. I went and subscribed immediately. What was the name of that song?
Most of the songs that I do like, y'all, though, everybody on this panel and the chat like, because that's the kind of songs that I like most of the time.
Well,
It's
I
just
like. If I like
Billy
it, it's gotta
Red
be
said
good.
if it ain't a fucking 10, he ain't getting
And
down
if
with
it
it.
is a 10, I'm still giving it a 7, maybe an 8.
But I do like listening
But-
to guys' music like that because the music you find that you like is 9 out of 10 times a fucking banger, dude. So I fuck with that.
that dude right there.
I see.
I mean, I don't.
play a different one, Cole.
A lot of folks don't think I listen to music like that, but that's the type of music I actually do listen to.
That's stuff like that. Like I
That's
listen
fire.
to a lot of like the really
Shoot,
rough
God.
vocal country that's out right now. A lot of the acoustic stuff. That's predominantly what I listen to in Lacade. My son turned me on to him like 2 years ago, and I was like, bro, like go back in that dude's catalog. His catalog's fire.
Oh, I've checked him out. I know who he is. He's
Yeah,
got
he's
good
got
music. He's
fire.
got more than one song. He's got more than
Oh,
one
yeah.
song.
That
I mean,
boy
I
is
ain't gonna
doing
say he's the best motherfucker out there, but he's got good
No, but
music.
he's
Hey, Millie,
yeah, he's
send me some
cranking.
of the songs because, like Rayleigh, you guys know who Rayleigh is. She's
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
She loves Morgan Wallen. She loves the Red Ferrets. She loved that shit. I'm gonna send it to her. She's worse than Millie Red. So if she likes it, we gonna know for sure.
Hey, I was surfing. I was checking out his YouTube and shit and his Instagram. I was shit. Don't think.
Hey, we gotta pull him up on panel one day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I can't believe that guy ain't.
I believe so. That name
I mean,
sounds
he might be a
familiar. I'm sure I
millionaire,
have.
but like a.
I've talked to him, and he's about business. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all.
Shit,
Millie,
tell me how much
Millie,
that feature is. I
just
need
have
that.
him come up on panel and chit chat.
Man, he ain't gonna come up on panel. You want him to come up on panel? You better be goddamn.
Reach out to
Right,
me.
the check.
Just reach out to me, all right? Let's talk about it. That song was fire.
Let's
I mean,
have
we might
everybody in the
can
chat
talk him up
tell
on here,
me
but I don't know, man. I ain't some. He's one of them type that I'm telling you, he's a strictly business. Because I've talked to him.
Hey, we should have everybody in this chat.
Who's
everybody
there
that
at the
watches
door?
go tag
We got
us.
you.
Trisha, shout out Trisha Adams. Appreciate you.
What's up, JT?
Oh shit, he'll
Hey, what up?
Cody
Bye, y'all.
Lane. Where you been at, Cody?
Man,
Hey,
I've
hey,
been
no, hold up.
Cody
Everyone
Lane.
hold your questions for Rich Regal's song, because I said we would play it. I just got it.
Yeah, it's trash, but you still gonna play it.
In. So
Getting
let's
off
run
after
this.
but I'm waiting for
Cody
the question
Lane,
before I
get
end.
ready for the barrage of questions. It's
Yeah,
about
Cody.
to happen.
I got
I
some
bet.
shit
Let
to
us see your
say.
shoes real quick.
I've been riding down these dirty back roads with a jar of shine and something rude. My nuts swing bigger than the heat that it got in the center console. Don't make me tell the preacher man to get another casket for his land. If you really want to test my country soul, don't worry about it, I'll stay tuned. Rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or drinking. Cause I'm rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or drinking.
You know, that one was a little short, y'all.
Get loaded, 2 beers in the back just exploded. Cause so damn cold and I just keep on rolling. Ohio pine I'm holding. Shotgun in the back glass cause I'm never folding. You should leave me alone. Don't you hit up my phone. I'm just doing my thing. Don't you get me out my zone. Rolling cone after cone. Yeah, the Kush is my cologne. I'm just riding all alone. Y'all can sit on my throne and I'm rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking. Cause I'm rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking.
Hey, tell him, Rich. Tell him.
Rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking. Cause I'm rolling down these dirty back roads, nuts swinging. Don't you worry about whether I've been smoking or we're drinking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell
The
yeah.
guy on the hook sucked. The rapping dude, he sounded pretty white and trash.
Bars!
Space, that's
That
wild.
was pretty trashy.
I have to talk to you there.
Yep, video and song March 19th. Me and Colt Montgomery.
White trash,
Don't you
motherfucker.
worry.
Hey, I'll buy your song if you help us get Chop on the chart.
But you won't
That's
buy
funny.
mine.
Oh, we out here chopping,
I already
charts,
bought yours.
charting and chopping,
Chop.
chopping.
Yeah.
Hashtag chop to the charts.
I'll tell
Chop
you right
off.
now,
That's a bad hashtag.
I-
It's long.
I've went and bought. I own a track from everybody on this panel, Cody Lane. I've bought a track from all you guys except Cody Lane. But when Cody Lane drops that, when we drop that fourth gear flow,
Shit, when you give me my verse, we'll drop it.
That was nice.
yeah. That's,
All right, so let's talk about these questions that we got about Cody Lane.
Cody, where the
Okay.
fuck you?
Where the
Can I
fuck
ask
you been, dog?
Hold on.
Well,
There's
I've been-
rumors, speculation, and rumors that you were in jail. We had people. Were
No,
you in
that ain't
jail?
true.
That's not true. Okay.
Saying,
Oh, the reason I'm asking you is because a lot of people were putting free Cody Lane. Am I lying?
That rumor got started. People
No,
were
no.
saying that, but it wasn't true.
Good. Where'd
No.
you disappear for a few days to TikTok?
Man, I do that. Like, I'll take 2-3 days off just to make, you know what I'm saying, like clear my head, you know what I'm saying? And so it's not so overwhelming. So yeah, that's what I did, but I'm back. I've been back the last couple of days.
Well, come on, Cody Lane. You're out here. You got your name going a little bit. You can't take days off. now.
You're
You
right.
gotta
You're right,
close.
Space
You
Dad.
gotta say something.
You're right.
Consistency
You're right.
is key.
Cody, who takes days off?
Sorry. I feel
Who
bad
takes
now.
days off?
I get a day. I do that. A day's fine.
He's
But
taking
you get
days
about
off.
one
next
a
week.
week is all you can take off, bro.
One a week. All right. That's fair. So what's new though? Since I've been gone, what's new? By the way, Rich,
Yeah,
nice to meet you. How you doing, brother?
It's a cyber meeting.
Well, I've met you in person once, but it's good to see you. OG.
Hashtag heel gang.
He
If I
said
call you Unc-
he only thing he remembers that first time he met you was Hills.
Kills, yeah.
Man, y'all are crazy. I had
What's up,
Jordans
Mike?
on that night. He talking about Justin's heels. No, I'm playing.
Now we done debunked this
We debunked the hill. You
thing. Cody, why does your name come in controversy every time I say it in a room full of rappers?
Because man, I don't.
Okay, I'll-
It probably depends on. You're probably in a room full of insecure rappers.
insecure.
I love it.
I think that was a good answer.
Hey, that was gas. Hey, I love Cody. Hey, I love giving Cody shit.
I don't
bro.
worry about any rappers. They don't cross my fucking thought
I
process.
don't even like rappers.
Yeah, that's the thing is I dislike everybody the same, so I don't know why people, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's funny. I'm a polarizing figure, no doubt.
I mean, you're not mean like Millie. 'Cause, like,
No,
Have you talked
not
to-
at all.
Have you had any trollings from Creek Squad or anything lately?
Mud Daddy, shout out that $20 doggone subscription.
No, I've kind of just stayed away from them, bro. Like since that last little incident, like that's not my
Or are
vibe.
they
I went
staying
over
away
there
from
one.
you, Cody?
No, they had me on. They had me
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's nothing. That's neither here nor there.
You got
he's free, y'all. He's free. He wasn't locked up, but he's free.
I was
now.
not locked up. I was not. They tried to. I got stopped. You know what I'm saying? And they had like 9 PDs, 9 city
Oh,
PDs. And I took off running on foot like.
Now we're telling the truth here.
But that's always I was on the lam.
So
You heard
was
me?
hiding for a few days. You're in a secret You're in a secret location. You're with the Ninja Turtles right now going live.
Yeah, undisclosed location. Hell yeah. But
I had to talk to Cody real quick before I got off here. And me and Rich have to tell everybody something real quick.
Yeah, we got some shows coming up, and we're bringing
shows.
The host with the most.
I'm coming to Ohio twice, back to back.
Weighing in at somewhere around like 200 and something pounds.
Damn, that's nice.
Packing heat like Wesley Snipes.
Oh shit!
Got the real got the smart glasses, bringing all that smartness and niceness right on over here to Ohio for March 28th and 29th. It's FJ Outlaw.
Hats. I'm throwing them
me.
in the crowd.
The whole
City
crew,
Chief.
not the whole crew, a lot of the crew, because obviously
Outlaw,
Colt is
City
not gonna be
Chief.
there.
City Chief. I'm hosting. Chop's gonna be on both of them, I believe.
Park Boy J Baby, B Nate. I mean, we got 2 days of epicness.
What are the
We're gonna be in
towns
Newark.
again? What's the first night? Is where
The
that's
first night is in
Chillicothe.
Chillicothe, Ohio, at Mikey's Sports Bar. The second night is in Newark, Ohio. It's the first time we're bringing anything like this to Newark, Ohio. I don't think they've ever seen a real country rap show like this.
I know I love Ohio, so any town in Ohio that I get to go to for the first time, I'm gonna get real nice that night. It's gonna be
Well, and
nice
Newark also is the home of Shot Crew. So you know that they're gonna be in there thick, and Shot Crew will be putting in the
I'm loving it.
So
we need to do some kind of giveaways in the next few weeks, even if it's just a VIP upgraded ticket or something.
well, maybe we'll get FJ on here, and maybe FJ can help us out with some giveaways. Get some City Chief up on here, do some giveaways with us. Maybe we can make that happen.
Talk to him.
It's nice.
Yeah, we gonna make that happen. Maybe get Shot Crew on here. We'll get it. Maybe on the next week we can get each of the artists on here for these
I'll
2
call
shows.
you
These
tomorrow.
are gonna be 2 big bands.
And we'll do some things, dude. We'll do something.
Yeah.
I'll get some ballad away. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll get with Chop and Colt and choreograph some stuff.
Hell yeah, you know I got you, dog. I need your logo though.
Cody Lane, good to see you. Colt, Chop Easy. I hate you guys. You guys are stupid. Your show sucks.
You're stupid.
A bunch of stupid fucking rednecks, ignorant, white trashy motherfuckers.
I can smell the dip spit through the damn
You're
camera.
stupid as all get out.
You're about as dumb as all get out. Your music sucks. Your channel sucks. Your
I
logos
tell
on your
you
channel
what.
suck. Your graphics, your
Billy
graphics
Black.
Billy Red made suck. All the artists you put on here, they suck. They're stupid.
Is that
over?
Is
What's up,
is
Cranky
that how you
Adventures?
roll?
Appreciate you.
You didn't see him
My
last
hand.
night, did you? You didn't.
That's a
catch
horrible
Billy,
roll
Troy said
job, bro.
Bro, them boys
Oh my
smoke
God,
honey over
hold
20
the
bro.
hell
Yeah.
cash.
It's an anthem.
No cap.
You got a heel
Yeah.
in that joint?
I-
You put a
okay.
6-6
Look,
in
there's
there.
a-
You put
that's
6-6
pregnant.
heel on that joint.
It's a pregnant dolphin.
That's a 6-inch heel right there.
That's a 6-inch heel.
No, that's easily
Yes.
that is a heel joint. That's a heel joint.
You're on a healer. That's a healer. It's a hoint.
What are you
It's a
doing,
blue
Cody?
healer.
You counting change or what?
No, I'm about to smoke, bro.
All right, love y'all. I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna
Hey,
be listening,
Larry.
but I'm about to lay my ass down. I gotta sleep. I'm old.
Yeah, you
All right,
need to
Larry.
lay down and you need to dream
that-
about
that's-
how you wish you was as white and trashy as I am, my boy. Right
Cranky
now.
Adventures
Before I go
is
to bed,
definitely
I prayed to
space.
the white trashy Jesus, and I asked him. I said, "White trashy Jesus, one day can I be whiter and trashier than Rich Regal?" And he sees.
And
He,
he-
gives
he
me
said,
hope.
"No."
Hell no, he said.
Finish him.
Hell no.
All right,
Force.
love y'all.
Lay
Play dog.
White trash, motherfucker.
Hey, ain't nobody's white trash to me.
Yeah.
Not
I'm the
Mr.
button guy
Hey,
tonight.
Cody.
I'm trashy.
Cody.
Way different.
What's up, Sly? How you doing, bud? Shout
Wait
out
till
Sly.
I get my selection together.
Hey, you know Sly Rich Regal? You know Sly.
Sly.
J. Michael Phillips is
J. Michael Phillips?
yeah, Sly.
Yeah, J.
Sly's my
Michael
dog.
Phillips.
Yeah, he books for J. Michael Phillips. Yeah, that's bro. Get your ass on here one night, Sly.
Hey, Jay, am I allowed to Just say yes or no. You know what I'm talking about.
Who you talking to?
J.
Well,
Michael
that's-
ain't in
Phillips.
here.
Y'all
Jay's not
said
in
J.
here.
Michael Phillips was in here.
No, Sly. His
Sly.
manager,
Slide Montana.
Oh,
No, it's
Sly.
Sly.
What up, Sly?
or his booking
promoter,
agent. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, is that what he is? Okay, I couldn't. I didn't want to say it wrong.
Yeah,
either.
management is Zilla.
Well,
Zilla.
And his
um,
booking agent. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Sly's like Jay's right hand man. Sly's with Jay. If you see Jay out, Sly's usually right there.
Yeah,
with him.
Sly's always there, bro. He usually be holding the camera, filming shit.
Dude, Sly's one of them cats that a lot of people don't. If you're not in the business, you don't really see what those type of people do. But those people are the glue, bro. Like that. Constantly
yeah, bro.
wearing
Hey.
15 hats, making sure things are looking the best that they can look for their artist, and he does an
That's
amazing job.
Hey, Rich, I wouldn't have met you, bro, if he didn't have that show in Fostoria. He's the reason we was there. He invited us, bro. Got us backstage with you guys and shit.
Oh,
Straight
there's
up. That,
oh
yeah.
yeah.
That was him. That was him. Because we did that music video shoot with Kingery and Sly and
Yep.
Bez, believe.
Yeah, because
So, that's how we was
Smokey
able
and
to go
them was
backstage.
like, "Hey, can we go backstage?" And I'm like, "No, it's not my show, bro. I can't
Yeah.
make that call." But
Yeah.
yeah, Jay, Sly, all them cats, man. If you don't know J. Michael Phillips, go check him out. There's a lot of wink, wink new songs coming out from some friends of mine that might be doing stuff with J. Michael Phillips. And J.
Wink,
Michael
wink.
Phillips is about to blow.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
wink, wink, poke, poke.
So that being said, though, shout out to Slamerican, Yellow Wolf, and everything that is going on with J. Michael Phillips, Yellow Wolf, Slamerican, the whole doggone label. That's doggone flawless. I've been watching. I've been keeping an eye. This is great. Boom,
There we go.
boom. Come on, let's not get this fucking weird because Colt Montgomery fucking said something again.
Colt Montgomery's weird. What?
Yeah, who would have thought?
Sorry, I'm just having some herbal refreshments behind this microphone
Chop
here.
stoned as hell. Rich Regal don't give two fucks.
Leave me alone,
and
man.
Cody Lane's about to get to
I'm
where
over here.
Chop's at.
I'm just chilling, bro. I'm chilling tonight. I'm just over here kicking it, bro. I'm kicking it. I'm over here fucking kicking it, getting down with the chickens. Like, shout out to the turkeys. Shout out to the potatoes and the tomatoes.
To the
Shout
chicken.
out.
So.
Yeah, shout out to all of it, dog.
Y'all, I benched 225 3 times earlier. And I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think I'd do it.
Lies.
Video
You stuck.
or no
You
proof.
got off that bitch sack like you was Mighty Mouse in this motherfucker. Then you was running around the house talking
I
about.
was
Yeah,
pumped, bro.
I got that thing. I got that.
Did you all see
yeah,
this?
Yeah.
Right, David.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, I can't
All right,
help it, guys.
who we got up next?
David Dabs, bro. The little. I won't show the actual
Yeah.
device so we don't get in no trouble, but I can show you the box. But this, where we at? This little thing right here, boy, the unicorn, mini unicorn.
Man,
Hey.
nice doggone
Look.
webcam that you got.
Go. That's
See
just
something
off
like
the
that.
camera,
That's
bro.
sharp, dog.
Damn, dude, I got the whole room. Look at my room, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still running off your doggone webcam off your computer, ain't you, Chop?
So am I.
Yeah, I don't have a camera yet.
Yeah, I'm on a cell phone.
Hey,
Well, what's
Chop.
wrong? Do I need to get one?
Chop, I
Yeah.
got an external 4K camera brand new for you. I don't need it.
So
It's
you
sitting
don't have
here.
to keep doing this all night.
I had a couple things like that, and recently I've been trying to find people that can use these things because they're brand new and there's stuff that I just didn't need that I thought I was going to need and don't need.
Yeah,
So
no,
it's-
that's dope, Rich.
Yeah,
I'll
I-
take it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll pull it out first
Yeah,
thing
we
in the
work
morning and
something
bring
out,
it to the
you
show.
know.
Hey, Trisha, what's up?
I already know what it is.
I already know what it is.
What's
I
up
already
with
know
you,
what it
Cody?
does.
Yeah,
Man, I'm
you been
good.
working on anything, or you been?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the track I sent you, the one with Hitman, and then I had one lined up for Knuckles. That and 3 more songs, and just put an EP out. I'm supposed to be shooting a video for the Fleetwood song in the next couple weeks, but my cameraman's giving me the runaround. So, but yeah, I'm
Is this
staying
be-
working, bro. You know,
Is this before or after you got locked up?
before.
I'm poking fun.
Yeah, free Cody Lane.
Locked
Free
up,
Cody
they
Lane.
won't let me out. I'm locked up, they won't,
Won't let me out.
Steady trying to find the
White
more.
trash, motherfucker.
Wait till I get all my
White.
sounds, bro. Me and Colt's gonna have we should have a button off.
Y'all have a button off?
We're gonna have a button off.
Bars!
Rich Regal in the house.
Who you gonna have
Hey,
judge?
son, Rich Regal killing it.
America!
It's way
God.
different.
All I got is those.
In my
double
trap
drops
house,
right
slap bacon.
now. I feel like I need to go through and just get a drop of every artist that I know saying Rich Regal is the best party planner in America.
Rich Regal's the best party planner in America.
Rich Regal. Rich Regal.
No,
I'm
shout
not
out to
saying
Justin.
shit.
Oh, Justin
Shout out to
Time's a
Justin.
party planner too. Rich Regal and Justin Time are the best party planners.
I'll
in
give Justin is the best party planner in America. He definitely plans a hell of a party. I'll take a close second on that. I'll take that.
Yeah, we take second in
Pretty
the button
badass.
contest though.
What's that?
We'd be complacent with second place in the button contest though.
Oh no, I fucking no.
Damn, son. Rich Regal killing
What's
it.
I like that. I like that. Damn, son. I like that.
Damn,
Yeah.
son, Rich Regal.
Hey,
Round 2. Fight.
That's
There
nice.
we go. That's a nice one.
Let's play a song. We got a song.
Yes,
I'm
we
gonna-
do. I
I'm gonna
just
spin
loaded
that
one,
bread.
and I'm gonna download another one. This is this Mo Fracky. Do you want the music or do you not want the music, Chop?
I'm not playing nothing.
Yet you downloaded something.
I didn't download nothing, dog. Swear to God. I tried to download that commercial. That's what I
I
tried
already
to
got that. We already played that.
Yeah, I know. That's what it was. I ain't trying to download nothing, dude. I ain't downloaded shit. Been just over here chilling.
I downloaded a whole song, and there's two more sitting right below it.
No, I didn't add them, dude. I swear to God. I'm just chilling, dude. Just sitting here chilling.
All right,
doing
y'all. Look, this is country rap shit. This is Sambo bullshitting.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
You got me, bro. Hey, bro, you got me? Yeah. What's up with you? What's up with you? Why you lying all the time? Why you playing all the game? Acting suspicious like a bitch. No car in your name, no house in your name. You living all bitch. Living all bitch. You never had shit. You ain't never trap shit. You bullshit. You bullshit. Be crapping all the time. Be lacking all the time. You got no pistol. You got no pistol. You slacking all the time. You be capping all the time. You ain't in the trench. You ain't in the trench. You be bullshit. You be bullshit. So what's up with you? So what's up with you? Why you lying all the time? Why you playing all the game? Acting suspicious like a bitch. No car in your name, no house in your name. You living all bitch. You fucked up. You never had shit. You ain't never trap shit. You be bullshit. You bullshit. Be crapping all the time. Be lacking all the time. You got no pistol. You got no pistol. You slacking all the time. You capping all the time. You ain't in the trenches. You be bullshit.
Everybody just sitting back. When we get a pie, we'll split that. We working hard, can't forget that. We never slipping, we stay strapped. Keep my head up, I ain't never lacking. Got the semi-tuck with my dick hanging. I'm really in the game like EA Sports. Y'all on the bench, we on the court. Y'all talking foreign, ain't got a card. He talking all hard, then I pulled the card. He already knew that from the start. My name travels far. I got the battle stars, I'm catching plays like Randy Moss. Y'all motherfuckers with the candy corn. You belong in a candy jar. This money got my hands raw. Really, I'm tired. Really need a break. Really, I'm the truth. Real, y'all fake. Y'all really snakes. By the hand of Fiji. Really couldn't believe it. Really couldn't see it. Never would have thought that you were thieving. Never would have seen it. But you got greedy. Tell the truth, you really wanna beat me.
What's up with you? What's up with you? Why you lying all the time? Why you playing all the game? Acting suspicious like a bitch. No car in your name, no house in your name. You living all bitch. Living all bitch. You never had shit. You ain't never trap shit. You bullshit. You bullshit. Be crapping all the time. Be lacking all the time. You got no pistol. You got no pistol. You slacking all the time. You be capping all the time. You ain't in the trench. You ain't in the trench. You be bullshit. You be bullshit. So what's up with you? So what's up with you? Why you lying all the time? Why you playing all the game? Acting suspicious like a bitch. No car in your name, no house in your name.
gotta get it up, I gotta get it. I done had plenty, I done sold plenty. Really, I'm in it. Every single word that I'm spitting, everything I said, I really did it. Everything you say, I'm like, no, you didn't. Every single bar you ever wrote was fiction. I tell the truth every single time I write. I'm in the booth right now with no lights. Took it like a rocket and I'm headed for the sky. I've been so high, I about died. Really was crazy, really was out my mind. Really guess, really it's my time. Been working double time, really I'm the man. HMO the brand, D-Rap I'm mad. Now they hate, my tape got them waiting. Nah, bro, be patient. I'm still waiting on some paper. Only thing about me changing is the lane that I'm paving. A lot of shit need to be straight. The rap game mine for the taking. They calling me Jesus. I'm here to save it. Win like Kobe, never switched on the Lakers.
That wasn't my favorite Sambo for sure. And I was looking at the damn chat. I didn't see you guys. My fault. I was all like, when Big Jim said, "Come on, you stone motherfucker," I'm like, man, what the fuck am I doing, dog? What the fuck am I doing, dog?
Not watching your panel.
I thought he was talking to me.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. What's cause I thought somebody. My bad, David. I just stand on that when it comes to my lady, bro. I just don't be disrespectful. I'm not a disrespectful person, and I just don't like that. And so I just want you to understand that about me, so we don't cross that line. You know what I'm saying? And have an issue or anything. So,
and that's the bottom line.
You know.
The Chop said so.
Yeah,
shut the fuck.
There's lady disrespecting. I ain't about that.
No, I just would never step out. I don't do that, man. I'm a grown ass man, dude. Like I just to each their own. Okay, every household is different. Every door, every closed door is different. Behind every closed door is something different.
What you think of song called?
Me and my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so look, Sambo dropped some solid work, but that one, I don't know what it was. It was too elementary for me.
It's like it didn't have a direction. It wasn't sure what it was. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what I heard. The song, what, you know what I'm saying? It did. Most songs you hear it, you know what the sound is, what they're going for, what they're trying to achieve. I couldn't get that from this. I mean, it sounded good, but that was just my thoughts.
Hey, Sambo, you ain't gonna get the toilet from me, but you are gonna get this from me. Not that one, dog. Not that one.
Sambo, I just didn't think this was right for the beat, but maybe I need to listen to it in a different mindset. Eat shit and die bitches, the Four Stooges. There's always that person.
Always one spending time for us to live rent-free in their heads so bad that they got to go and create a whole new
you know what
YouTube
happens?
account.
I'll tell you what's going.
That cost at least 15 minutes of your life to create a whole ass YouTube account with a picture, with a name that got the thumbs up from YouTube. How does it feel for 4 grown-ass men to live rent-free in your head? I'm just saying. How's it feel?
How's it
Dude
feel?
don't care. He's eat shitting. I don't think dude gives a shit. So.
How's it feel?
He doesn't give a shit, but he still spent 15 minutes building that account.
Man,
just to come in here and troll.
How's it feel?
I'll tell you what makes people mad with me is they on a panel and then they want to take me. They want to go toe to toe. They want to stand toe to toe, because they think because I've only been doing this for 45 fucking days or whatever that he definitely don't know what he's talking about. He ain't done his research, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I'm sitting here stone yawning, because I have been on it. I went down a rabbit hole, dude. I went down this fucking rabbit hole, and when I exposed what I found, I got to do some more rabbit hole digging, but that's why I'm so fucking tired, bro. Like, God, I spent way too long. And I mean,
Bubba, look, I said this to you. I've said this to anybody that's worth a dadgum in my circle that I trust and I love. And I've got a lot of my bubbas saying, like, man, I'm just tired of these doggone trolls. I'm tired of this being said, tired of that being said. Dog, eat it the fuck
What's up,
up.
everybody?
Eat it the fuck up. And I'm talking to the chat at this point now. You get trolls coming at you just fucking embrace it and love it, because people spent time out of their doggone
What's up,
day
TJ?
to make a point to come and troll you. Love it.
J
It is
Devil, you ain't lying, dog.
fantastic.
You ain't lying. You ain't
Hey.
lying, J Devil. You ain't lying.
Time is money, and they're giving you their time. You heard
My
me?
point. That whole 5 minutes we just spent on this dude just paid us however much.
Probably not a lot, but I mean, it's no big deal.
You get
It's
what
no
I
big
mean.
deal.
You get what I mean.
No, it's not an issue. You know what I'm saying? I just been working.
Trolly
You know what I'm saying? I've been
polies.
going down
I'm
these
using
rabbit
that
holes,
forever, Sanders.
and it's you know what I mean? It's like he said, it's like an angry ostrich. That's kind of funny. No disrespect. If Colt was like 6'3", that would be way funnier. Like that'd be way funnier. But because he's not,
I'm 6 foot, not 6'3",
Sure.
but thank you.
Hey, Big Red. Hey, you don't bother me. The trolls don't really bother me. It's the stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? It's, hey, look at them fucking guys. Them fucking guys don't do the guys are doing podcast. They're fucking stupid. Like, that's the shit I get. I'm like, man, y'all gotta go to bed on that shit. Who's that? Oh, is that Mr. Hat?
Who that is? Who is that?
Oh, there it is. He got into character. Let's go.
Hold on, we gotta let him get ready, boy. You gotta get her together. He's got
If it
give a
isn't
thumbs up, Fender Hat, when
Mr.
you ready.
Hat.
Come on, dog.
See, this why you got the in ears.
Hey, you know what? I've never seen nobody struggle more than guys that wear cowboy hats and try to wear headphones. Like, that's a real thing. That is a struggle.
I spent good money.
If a man was to create something that could help us out besides the in-ear plugs, because those suck. You know what I mean? But why can't we get a
Shit, I wish
fucking
I could
cowboy
wear
hat? You know,
Yeah,
I mean, Fender
I wish I could wear my doggone Shure headphones, but because got to look slick like Hank Williams Jr.,
Look,
Timu, fucking Jason Aldean. I can't put them doggone things over my head, not unless
That's
I'm
what
wearing a
he's
ball
saying.
cap.
Trash.
And I feel like if Fender Hat can create a Fender hat, then he can figure out how to figure out, or damn, I must be high as fuck. He can figure out how to figure out, because Justin's been Justin, and we can figure out how to make a cowboy hat have slide-on earphones through the lid of the hat, and that would be gangster.
I'll have it done tomorrow.
He will. He'll cut whole ass holes.
It's way
just to have the fucking
Nah,
earphones.
hey, I'm more redneck than that. I'll cut the top of the earplugs off and then I'll zip tie 'em to the cowboy hat.
What
Well, that's like,
the fuck?
y'all know who Florida Dolph is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Florida Dolph
Yeah,
did that with his
yeah.
cowboy hat, and he pulled his dreads up through it. And I was like, bro, that shit is dope, though, for real.
Yeah, I got it now, Chop.
And then Dusty Lee's got the flat brim hat with
My
the
dog.
top of it like the cowboy hat. That's just great.
Ray.
I had to
Wow,
drill
the
a hole.
Five Horsemen. That's not a fucking original joke.
I had to drill a hole in the desk.
What the
to put
five
the
Did
mic
I just
in.
stroke out? I might have stroked out. I was hitting that unicorn mini once again, plug to the Luca unicorn mini, baby. That thing, boy. Tell you what,
Tell you
get you
what.
moving. By the way, the Harley Davidson
Go.
design, we just went ahead and decided I don't ever bring back any designs, but the Harley Davidson design, I am running an exclusive new Harley Davidson t-shirt that's going to be dropping soon, and the starter jackets are about to drop. Shameless plug. And baseball
Starter
t-shirts.
jackets is dope. Starter jackets is dope. That's awesome, bro.
Shout out to Holy Center. They literally put an order in and did the exact same thing at the exact same time, and we both found out that we were each doing them. And I was like, that's so dope. And then they got theirs, and we did same color schemes and everything by accident.
Yeah, I got your email, Quill, man.
Hell
I
yeah.
got you, bro.
That's
So
cool.
shout out to Holy Center. If you guys want to get any clothing over there or Valid GG, I got codes for both. 20% off both of them.
Both
Man,
of them.
He's
people
even
look at
got
me
it.
and they're all like, "Hey, Chop, you want to buy my merch?" And I'm like, "Shit, man, you better off just giving that shit away to somebody just because I can't wear it. I just don't. I very seldomly wear anything other than Valid, dude. Like
Valid
wear-
and Holy Center is pretty much all. And then
I
my
white,
own.
I got Colt still.
I wear white trash.
There you
My
go.
I wear
dog.
the WTMS.
My dog.
There you go.
I got the whole Copper Steel Infantry sweatsuit. I rock that bitch all the time too.
On the gang.
He did the crew neck sweatshirts, and that's what I did. That's the genius thing, because like somebody like me that's got this $1 million mullet back here, you know, it gets real crazy back there when you got a hoodie pushing all this amazing awesomeness up. And you know, I got that soul glow in there, and I don't want to get none of that soul glow and the beard oil all over my hoodie. So the crew neck is just perfect. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's about
No,
merch.
Cody.
Yeah.
It's about merch. I was told early on that hats are a place you need to spend money on, like heavy. Is that true? Is that still true?
Hats
Fuck
never
yeah.
sell. Hats never sell.
Ever.
Hats never really.
Ever. They don't sell ever. Cowboy
For real?
hats, ball caps, they don't sell.
Y'all are lying to me.
And a
Stop
hat-
fucking lying to me.
Think about this: a hat, and this is free game for everybody out there. This is something I tell everybody when they're getting into merchandise. A hat is something that anybody can wear, and you can wear it every single day.
Guys and
T-shirt,
girls.
you're going to wear it one time and then put it in the wash. So it's only going to get in that cycle maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. Usually, the average person. Some people don't put that shirt on, but once a month. But a hat, especially a properly collared, you always want that properly collared hat, and then you want the crazy option.
It's both sexes too. You got girls and guys that are gonna wear it.
Yep.
You don't have to.
What do
have
you
a
charge?
hat.
Yeah, you give them
Hey,
bitches away. Sell your shirts.
What do you charge
throw your
for 'em?
hats out.
It just
How much do you
depends on-
charge for them?
My
depends on the quality
hats,
of the hat.
my ball caps,
And the venue.
my ball
And the
caps,
venue.
because they are custom made, go for more than my shirts.
What? How much is that? I need to know. I can look. I guess
My shirts go for 25. Minimum.
that's what I said. Trying to get mine for.
My ball caps go for about 35 because they are custom made with patches or
Okay.
they're embroidered. Like I spend time on my hats
I use.
and a lot of money.
Hey, my hats are just made out of old fenders.
I'm thinking about getting something like this, made like this with my logo or something on them. This is an old one, but they're City Lokes hats. That's the dispensary. But
Hey, what up,
Ratchet
Country
Merch
Boy
Available,
Kev?
30 hit, my
What up, Country Boy
DMs.
Kev?
Really Chop?
Oh
Really
yeah,
Chop?
shout out Country Boy Kev. We got Slapfest USA
No, I already
coming
got
to
it.
Ohio.
I've been making it, dog. I've been making it. I've already got it. Most of it. It's Chop Easy ain't shit, but it's got country rap shit on the back of it.
He's already making it, guys. He's already doing it.
Mama, I
He's
made
he's
it.
doing the merch. He's doing it.
Yeah, I've already sold some. Like,
Stick said y'all play the one that he sent.
Hey, Slinko, if you
You play
don't
the
hit me in the
sticks?
DMs, I'm going to hunt you down and make sure that you get your winnings.
hunt you down in the DM.
Big country pimp. Country rap made me do it.
Nuh-uh. That made me do it. Rich.
What made you do it? The heels? Oh, that's feminine.
Heels.
That made me do it.
That'll make
Is that
you do
Boone's
it.
Farm?
Nope, that's
I don't know
Rich
where
Regal
Chop went.
Strawberry Glow Moonshine.
Oh,
Fire.
my apologies. My apologies.
That's
My
it.
bad.
But it's definitely
The song
made to
was
give you
freaking
that.
awesome.
that
Listened
feel
to it about
of
10 times.
Boone's
Lexi,
Farm.
thank
You're
you.
into liquor?
Hey,
I had two different moonshines up until recently, and we ended up parting ways. I had a tequila style and agave, which was Regal agave, and then we had the Regal Strawberry Glow, and we just recently parted ways on just a difference in opinions on business.
Have you done any THC like dispensary product lines? Anything like that?
No, not yet.
No.
I've talked to a lot of people, and
I played one I sent. Hey, Sticks, we playing
that's where
it.
I'm even more. I'm
playing it,
very. I'm very
Greenery.
avid about if I put my name on something that's a THC or CBD product, it has to be exactly what I want. You know what I'm saying? And it was the same thing with the moonshines. The moonshines were flavor profiles and everything exactly what I was looking for. I have my own coffee now that we went through 5 different flavor profiles to create that. Shout out to Campfire Coffee Roasters out of Logan, Ohio. They created my blend, which is the Regal Backwoods blend. That's available on my website too, you guys. I'm just letting you know that right there.
Lexi, I see that you're still in the chat. Lexi, if you didn't know, you were one of the winners for the comments on Lost Soul music video. Hit me up on Facebook DM.
What'd they
so
win?
that we
By the
can
way,
get-
that song is great, Colt. It's a great song. I still watched the video earlier.
Did you really?
Yes, sir. I was impressed with it.
Thank you, Bubba. Thank you.
Yeah, you look like a natural with the guitar in your hand in the video, which some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Even if they play it, sometimes they look goofy. That's the one thing I noticed.
Would you replay that song? The one, Colt?
No, the music video is out, Bubba.
Oh, it did come out?
The music video is out. The song don't come out till the 14th.
Oh, I got to go over and like it.
Maybe
add a
comment
couple
on
comments to it. Share it, you know.
No, I don't get talked over. I talk too much, and my folk make sure that I stay subtle. That's what they doing.
Well, and a lot of people don't realize too. Sometimes it's not necessarily a delay, but sometimes when we're sitting here with headphones on and stuff, sometimes we may not hear the other person readily, or their mic might be a little bit lower than ours in our ears.
Yeah.
So we don't mean to talk over each other ever. You know,
ever.
Even though anytime Colt talks, I'm gonna talk over him because
sometimes we got to stop him.
Yeah. Hey, when this cup comes out, I talk.
And then he gets past the talking part and just gets to pushing the button part.
Rich Regal in the house.
You'll know Colt's feeling it, and he'll go about 20 minutes without saying a word and just hit 5 buttons.
he did the whole show last night for like hours with
just using buttons. I just used buttons all last night.
That's what we said earlier. Me and Colt's gonna have a button war once I get all my buttons set up. We're gonna have a button war. It's gonna be a button off.
I got about a bunch of buttons, but I can't get them to work.
Call me up, Bubba.
Yeah,
I can get you set.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run. I appreciate y'all having me come up,
Cody
visit,
Lane?
and kick it a minute. Really, bro?
Lane?
Really, bro?
You going over to
Trash,
TikTok again,
motherfucker.
No, white trash all day.
You going back to TikTok, ain't you?
Yeah, that's where my money is, bruh. I'm just saying.
I can't do it over there. I can't.
I ain't making no money. I love y'all, but I ain't making no money sitting here with y'all. So you know what I mean?
But do you know that you can share your TikTok? Just look up to the. Oh, you on your phone, ain't you?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. See, if you would come in on your laptop, you could share your TikTok up on the top right and make a little bag.
Yeah, you can share your TikTok off your laptop and make sure that we get the charts hitting with chop.
Yeah. TikTok. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out of this bitch. See y'all. Appreciate it.
Later.
Bubba.
So you got to log in to share that.
You go on over there to TikTok flip flop.
Hey, so real quick, before we spin up the next song, ladies and gentlemen, boom. Hold up. I got to shout out the names again. 09. There we go. All right, so we got, for the names, we got Brandy Linville. She's already reached out to me. Lexi, reach out to me. Slinko, I will hunt you down and give you your reward. And Chad Richmond, reach out to me. We picked 4 in the chat for the Lost Soul music video.
What did they win?
Well, they could have won anything from a Redneck Rave general admission pass ticket.
How'd you get that? I can't even get one.
Look, I found a way, okay? I found a way. I found a way, and it's beautiful. They could also get some Copper Steel Infantry swag, and or they will end up with a 1-of-1 Colt Montgomery autographed cowboy hat. I mean, there's options. Hell, even Cash App's in the talk.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty. You know what I got? And I did not ask for it, and I sent it back to sender because I opened up this envelope and there was a picture of a one-of-a-kind hat on top of Colt's head, and that's all that he had on. And I was like, dude, what are you doing sending me this? I'm not into that kind of stuff, bro. And then I realized that the address was actually to Fender's house. So I guess it's on its way to you now.
The one that took the pictures.
That was the return to sender address at the top.
I was like, oh,
I need that cowboy hat.
When I first was pulling out the picture, I was like, oh, why did he send me a picture of his hat? Oh,
hold up, let's
more
unfold.
Revealing.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, worry.
All I'm gonna say is it must have been cold.
Colt moves too much. We'll have a little nip slip over there.
I know he got.
The other side about to slide out.
Don't be doing it. You're gonna get kicked off of here. They're gonna shut the channel down. They're gonna be like,
that's for soft pornography.
It happens on the big jobs.
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Bro, I've got a couple of them that I just got to get them downloaded and put on here, bro. I got some good ones. I'm talking good ones. I can't wait. Wait till this button off. I only got these 4 from just Shadow. I need more. Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Boom. All right. So we loading up the next song while Mr. Rich Regal is working on his soundboard. I'm the real button guy.
I'm the button master. You got me. Right, you got me. We're gonna be the button kings.
Button kings.
I don't know if that sounds
Why
good,
does
right?
It sound so just we shouldn't say that.
Sounds terrible.
And
we shouldn't say that.
And I know better because I know what the climate in country rap is, and that just definitely came out. Clipped
all the way. All right, y'all. So we got the next song coming up. This is Alicynth Rave.
It's hard out here to be a
can't. Oh shit.
I just can't.
Hey Fender, will you get that?
What up, dude?
There it is. There it is. Hey, you got a lot of noise coming through, Bubba.
Okay, it's because of mine. That's because of motor.
All right, so I'm gonna mute you. All right, so y'all, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen Lost Soul music video, this man, aka former Marine, got to wear a real uniform, an Army uniform. So it was fantastic to see. But huge shout out to him. He was the actor in all of this. Thank you for everything, Bubba. We're gonna move on to the song. Keep y'all entertained. This is country rap shit. Alicynth Rave. I can't. almost there.
Did everyone hear that?
Hey, that's 1X for me. That's 2X's on the panel. 3 will. There it is. Hey, look, I ain't got nothing against EDM, dubstep, doggone techno. I ain't got nothing against any of that.
That was like 80s disco.
I just felt like that wasn't really going anywhere.
No, it wasn't.
Like it was like a
I thought when y'all turned on Nintendo.
It was like if I was in an elevator of a really, really cool hotel.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be great. Like, and that's no disrespect. I really just felt like it was just a little too repetitive. That was the only thing.
Too
the
repetitive,
sound quality and everything sounded
no
good.
drop. The vocals on it just wasn't in there.
I'll give it that.
Let's bring it back with something that's actually going to get everybody bobbing their heads and lights flashing. This is Your Love.
I guess that was her first. So keep doing it. Don't get discouraged. Like it's got good sound quality and stuff. Just maybe look into how to build a whole song to keep people engaged. That would be my best thing to say.
Maybe a change of flow, like in the bass, like a drop or something.
Stay in the chat, Allison. That was you, I'm assuming. Allison, do not go anywhere. Look,
no, that's good for starting. For sure.
There's a song that I'm about to play right here, right now. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it just gets you bobbing your head.
I know what you're playing.
Here we go.
Hey, just listen. Just listen to the structure, okay? Y'all, this is Your Love.
Don't tell them who it is.
Nope.
Make them guess. It's not me, by the way. So.
It's none of us on the panel.
I can't get enough of your love. 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 Enough of your love. Enough of your love. My soul was lost, but now it's found. You were there to hold me down. Darkest days were dull and dim. Thanks to you, they're bright again. Show me love when no one did. All alone, ain't had no friends. You and me against the world. Tell them you're my baby girl. I can't get enough of your love. 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 Enough of your love. Enough of your love. Look at everything we've done, everything we've overcome. Back against the wall we fight, passing every test in life. Now you get the finer things. Big old house and diamond rings. Can't forget the love you shown. Crazy how our love has grown. I can't get enough of your love. 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 I go like enough of your love. Enough of your love.
needs to be on one of your
I know
buttons.
why though too.
And when people start talking shit, you just need to be able to hit that button. I can't get enough of your love.
Oh, it's happening. I'm working on it.
That's got to be a button.
Who is that?
Who is that? Why don't you tell him, Justin?
Take a guess. Take a
Or
guess.
why don't you tell him, Rich?
Everybody on the panel, I can't even say the panel. Everybody put real quick. Well,
CJ.
okay, they know who it is.
Come on, chat.
Just in time.
Yep, it's just in time.
Damn.
That song was just in time.
Or would that be considered Justin Stowers?
Hey, I'm impressed. That was actually
what would you call that?
Because he would almost have to be an alter ego because that's so far outside of his box.
Who
but
the
it
fork
works
is
so
Redneck
well.
Rave?
Who
Maybe.
the fork he said.
Who the fork is Redneck Rave?
He might as well just be his EDM name is Rave King. Rave King.
Send
Hey,
that.
it's Redneck Rave.
King and the I in King is an X. Rave King.
Hey,
that makes me think of Rave in the Cave, man. What such a good time that was.
Oh, the Rave in the Cave. Man, the last time
We
we
played
went to
that
it,
song.
that got dangerous.
Hey, we played that song at Rave in the Cave.
I know.
That song was.
I don't know how to tag it.
Hey, that was such a good time. Filling up that cave with all them people in there.
Man, how many side by sides doggone tipped?
It's crazy. That shit was fun.
Look, we had some folks in some Hondas trying to get down there. Like,
It was a street bike. There's a full dress Harley right down there.
Oh, full dressed Harley that was down in the Rave in the Cave. And then it decided to have a tsunami.
Hey, but the funny part was that, dude, the traffic jam was like 4 miles long.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because Justin side by side blew the belt right in the middle of the trail.
Man, Modern Cell blew off at Jam Wayne's house.
Forever. Never underestimate the power of a Honda.
Me and Modern had to take Carlton Banks's Tahoe to Riley's to get a belt for Modern's car because the belt broke in half.
Oh, when you were down there for the Jamway Narcotic music shoot? Hey, shout out. Hey, ladies and gentlemen in the chat and Bubba's on the panel. This is the individual with the backwards cap. That's the Marine that wore an Army uniform and was the actor in the Lost Soul music video that just dropped today. Go ahead and go take a gander at that. This is also Mad County next to him with the flat bill. Y'all, huge shout out. Both are artists. Mad County does amazing podcasts. Huge shout out to Mad County.
Thank you. You too, man.
What up, fam?
I have a question.
What up, fam?
What's that, buddy?
How did it feel as a Marine to wear an Army?
Real uniform? A real uniform?
Kind of Marine.
I was just about to compliment you on your music video. Don't start now.
And the sad part is you're still going to compliment it.
I'm just asking, how did it feel?
In all seriousness, though, with all of it, it's a true honor for me because in the cemetery in the beginning, that grave I went to is my twin brother's grave. He committed suicide when I was 13. That's why I started making music, and he never got to see me do this, but for him to be part of it now is a huge honor, Colton. And I'll remember that for the rest of my life.
That's dope.
As much doggone shit as I'm giving J Devil, he's also an artist, ladies and gentlemen. I still got love that he went out of his wellhouse, and as a Marine, they stubborn as all get out, I swear.
It took a lot of convincing.
He still put on my uniform that I wore down range for the music video shoot to bring the whole story to life.
Did you clean all them stains out of that thing?
It's because this thing's.
Oh, there's no shit stains.
I can't confirm nor deny.
I know you hadn't had a shit scared out of you a couple
times. Hey, Motor's right here.
We're about to send in his song for review.
Oh shit! White trash, motherfucker!
Yes. He's in there.
Over here. Damn, there's the camera.
White trash, motherfucker!
Yeah. figured it out.
Two sets
Yeah, I
of
mean, in front of the art.
I wish I could turn my volume up even higher.
No, because it's already distorted as is. You don't need it any louder, Bo.
Okay, well then I'm cranking it down because I don't want. Let me know what it sounds like.
White trash, motherfucker. White trash, motherfucker.
It's louder, not as distorted, but still
Bring it
distorted.
down.
White trash, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Rich, he's got your tattoo.
Oh, look, there we go.
Mo
we
in the
got
building.
Mo up in the building. The,
Yes, sir.
the
White
director
trash,
of
motherfucker.
much better.
Happy to be here.
We got Mo in the building, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. The middleman. He is the director of Lost Soul and a lot of doggone music videos that are dropping. Marcotic, Rich Regal, myself. We don't say that name. We don't talk about Bruno. No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got a couple cameos in there, here and there.
Spooky Kai.
Yeah, big shout out to Mo, dude.
Yeah,
and
appreciate it, guys.
on top of
big shout out to all y'all, man.
I was going to say, on top of just randomly, like not randomly, but collectively talking about some of the videos, like I want to give a big shout out to this dude and Hobie and really their whole team that they've got over there, because there's so many people behind the scenes that make it possible for the, Hobie and Mo to jump in these cars and drive all over the country to get the content and stuff that they need to for all these artists. Like these guys have really been grinding, like thugging it out. And like I said, there's so many behind the scenes that even if Mo and Hobie or whoever might be in whatever city, they got a whole team back home that's working with them.
Yeah,
everybody's working, and you
holding
can see
down
it
the
working
studio, holding down the fort while
Yeah.
we're off gallivanting,
Yeah,
sleeping in cars and shooting music videos.
and it's beautiful. That being said, chat, keep this rocking and rolling. We'll get back on that topic. We do have a song. I was waiting for Mr. Jesse Howard to pop in. I don't know if he is, but this one is for Outlaw Nation. This is New Breed and Jesse Howard, Against the Grain.
Against the grain.
Jesse Howard.
DJ C4.
C4.
I like that intro.
Not used to nothing nice, always lived in broken shambles. It was many cold nights with no lights, we lit up candles. As a boy, I was faced with more than most can handle. With the odds stacked against me, I learned that life's a gamble. Granddaddy drove a truck, a Peterbilt across his land. Him, my daddy hit the road, I was too young to understand. My mama ran away with a shady type of man, but I put my faith in God, Lord, I know you got a plan. Cause these hard times made a strong mind, been a long road for a long time. I've been through hell, I've been baptized, I've been better known as a bad guy. I was locked up, I've been chained down, I've been sky high, never came down. I've been loved good, I've been hated hard, but it's understood as how you play your cards. I'll be damned if I'ma lose. I got news for you doubters. Let my strength be my light when I fight my dark and sour. Let my courage just devour all the poison and pain, all the noise and the rain, every voice inside my brain. I'll never choose to entertain, I'd rather cruise switching lanes. With this outlaw blood, I feel it oozing in my veins. I never point the finger, cause who am I to blame? It's all part of life, always been against the grain. Come on.
Work my hands down to the bone just to make me a little pay. Never had no place to call my home, always had to go against the grain. I couldn't find love on a dead-end road, and my heart's been tore to pain. Had a many a ride in the back of a car with my hands locked up in chains. I'm against the grain, against the grain. I spend my life against the grain, against the grain. I'm against the grain, against the grain. I spend my life against the grain.
I've been searching for true love, but many times been let down. So it's no love lost and no love found. I just keep my head high, fake a smile and stand proud. Let my light guide my way until they put me in the ground. I've been bound by my glory that I found within myself. The way I touch other souls from the stories that I tell. Some are good, some are bad, some are downright evil. Had to overcome my past and still I ride for my people. Like an eagle on a hunt, but at times I self-destruct. And if you ever cross them lines, then you better pack a lunch. And if you ever touch mine, then in time you gon' see what it's like to pay the price. And ain't nothing free. I've been running and hiding and ducking and dodging, trying to escape my sorrows. I've been lost inside and lost my mind. My pride I had to swallow. And if I live to see tomorrow, will I see much clearer skies? Will these tears finally vanish if I wipe them from my eyes? I've been stuck in the wind, stuck in the pen, my heart filled up with pain. I've been lost in sin yet once again. Lord, come take these reins, cause I can't pretend I go to sleep without no kind of shame. But I dream a better life and I hope for better days. Rest my soul up on that mountaintop and overlook them plains. With this outlaw blood, I feel it oozing in my veins. I never point the finger, cause who am I to blame? It's all part of life, I always been against the grain. Come on.
Work my hands down to the bone just to make me a little pain. Never had no place to call my home. Always had to go against the grain. I couldn't find love on a dead-end road, and my heart's been tore to pain. Had a many a ride in the back of a car with my hands locked up in chains. I'm against the grain. Against the grain. I spend my life against the grain. Against the grain. I'm against the grain. Against the grain. I spend my life against the grain. Against the grain.
Hello? Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Joe.
an inmate at Florida Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording.
Hard times made a strong mind, been a long road for a long time. I've been through hell, I've been baptized, I've been better known as a bad guy. I was locked up, I've been chained down, I've been sky high, never came down. I've been loved good, I've been hated hard, but it's understood, it's how you play your cards. Hard times made a strong mind, been a long road for a long time. I've been through hell, I've been baptized, I've been better known as a bad guy. I was locked up, I've been chained down, I've been sky high, never came down. I've been loved good, I've been hated hard, but it's understood, it's how you play your cards. Chained down, I've been sky high, never came down. I've been loved good, I've been hated hard, but it's understood, it's how you play your cards.
Someone is playing it on their phone. Turn it down.
Hey, it's just a run back.
It's a run back.
Who playing on your phone? Turn off your phone.
Okay. I have a question, Mr.
Wait,
Outlaw
trash
Dave.
motherfucker.
Was that inspired by U-Turn?
Because we're all talking shit.
That Against the Grain was inspired by it's the truth, man. It wasn't really. I don't think it was really inspired by. Yeah, it was before U-Turn. So that's what I'm like. It was one of them songs where me and Newbury looked at each other and we were like, man, honestly, everything that we're doing is against the grain, and that's literally how that song came about. Just one concept, and then boom, and then the hard times with. I love the way the whole song is put together. In my opinion, I think it's perfect. I think that's one of our best songs that we do, and we need to play that more, like live. I'd love to do it live more. It just rides the whole way through, man, and it's a good tune, bro, for real.
Nah,
I
love
only
the.
asked because last night and earlier on the show today, we played U-Turn, and it's a very similar rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, yeah. I see where you're going with that. Yeah, I understand what you mean now, Cole. I thought you were saying because of what was going on in our lives in a timeline, but no, it was literally. I get it. The cadence is kind of the same, but
Yes,
There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
No,
You
no,
can
no,
keep,
no,
you can keep it
not at
going.
all. I'm just curious. I didn't know.
Honestly, yeah, that was after. It was after that. U-Turn came after that. So actually, U-Turn probably was inspired by that song.
There you go.
That's fair. That's
Speaking of inspired, hey Jesse Howard.
Hey, what up, man?
It's an honor to talk to you, but I wanted to let you know that my unit that I was stationed with, 2nd Assault Infantry Battalion, your song "Welcome to My House" is actually one of their unit moto videos.
Hey man, I love it. Like I love it so much. That's all we ever wanted was to get out there and inspire people with it, man. And you know, I know when people hear "Welcome to My House," they're just like, "Holy shit!" Like it
You
pumps
saw
you up,
him
makes you want to
back
drive
then.
fast, makes you want to do all kinds of stuff. Like it's just one of those that gets you in your moment, gets you in your mood. So I don't know.
Shout out Second Tracks. Yeah,
I
yes.
want to say that you and New Breed are like the perfect duo. Like the way y'all's voices match on the song, like how he comes in with his cadence and then you come in with the singing, bro. Like every time y'all kill it. So
Hey, I appreciate that. That was God given too, man. That was just a God sent thing that
and
that
another
worked.
one in your group is Hitman, man.
I was just talking to him on the phone just a minute
Oh my
ago before we
god,
got
man.
on here.
Hitman is crazy, man. Like
Hitman's my boy, bro. You ain't gonna fuck with him. He's a
I
beast.
dove down a rabbit hole when I first met y'all out at that Slap Nasty event out there when we did the poker scene with Uncle Dub and Catfish Cooley, which if Uncle Dub ever cuts his hair the way he wants it, we'll finish that video. But I dove down the rabbit hole and just started listening to everybody's shit, Dirties, because I never,
Yeah, don't leave out your boy Dirty.
Yeah, well, I
Dirty's
never
beast.
heard of.
You know, the whole team is great in my opinion, but I love it when other people can recognize it too. You know, I think that's the best.
Yeah, no, you guys are definitely killing it. And like I said, before I went out to that event, the only song I really heard was Welcome to My House because we would go and do this karaoke bar in town down here, and it's just a little hole in the wall dive bar, but the guys be shooting pool and they're like, play Welcome to My House
7 times a night.
7 times in a row.
It took me forever to realize it was an 8-minute song. You know that?
We built a ballad right there, man. That's what that one is. That's a ballad, and I never knew it was going to be 8 minutes long. We didn't. It just was one of those songs.
Song that people keep playing.
They reviewed my song the other day and they said it was too long, and it was probably half as long as yours.
To be honest, I don't know how we got away with that. It just kind of sneaks by because it keeps your head going, it keeps your head bobbing, even whenever it's like it's been going on for such a long time.
I think it's the storytelling aspect.
It could probably be 16 minutes. It still would be too long.
I tell you exactly what it is. It's Jesse Howard coming in. Y'all was coming in.
There goes Cole Howard.
Now
there he is. There he is. See, Colt, you gotta like push. There's like some diaphragm things right here when you hit the note. It's like
here comes the coaching.
And it's like y'all was coming. You gotta like throw it in there.
We almost had the pan.
We almost had the pan.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta sing from your. You getting it though. You getting that shit.
Look, you're my inspiration to want to become the next Colt.
Jesse won't do it.
Colt Howard. Okay, I'm trying to become the next Colt Howard.
I'll give you $50.
$50. Beverly says she give me $50.
Hey, smart.
Hey, I will cash app you. I will pull a whole just in time, and I will cash app you $50. You just sing that hook one time. I can.
$50 is $50.
Beverly, send me the cash app. I will do it right now. You think I'm playing?
Bro, that's stuff for your I think it's worth 200 at least for him to do it.
Because 2 days ago when I was on,
all you gotta do is sing, you get free stuff. Come on,
2 days ago when I was watching the live,
Rich is a hell of a manager.
Colt will cut that and it'll be the opener of country rap shit every time.
Every time.
Hey, I just that song right there. Like I said last night every time I get on here, I don't ever want to sound like a broken record, but it did change our lives, and we put our heart and soul into it. Is why, like, we believed in each other when a lot of people said we couldn't do it. So I think that's some of the biggest. It's like there's people out there that want to do it by themselves. Okay, that's cool, but the teamwork is what makes the dream work, baby. Right. And I'm telling you, I know the formula, and we're willing to share. Like we're willing to do it right, and I'm not gonna. I want to spread positive vibes.
I can't stand it. It's got to be positive, all positive, and that's how I
No
feel anymore.
negative.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm not
I left
gonna.
that. I said that was shit was yesterday, and I'm good. Like I love it because that's part of it. It's just you gotta go with the punches and roll with them and keep going.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. When Jesse came up, shout out to Lil White for making this happen because I had no idea. And he came up and became a cameo for Lil White and I's track. And
That was fun, man. We had a good
shout out
time,
to
bro.
Old Mississippi Soundhouse because they were there recording it. When he pulled up for the first time in what a year of the relationship that we've had, Jesse.
Yeah.
For the first time, I had the gumption to be like, "Hey, Bubba, now that we here, just you know what, fuck it, hey,
Well, I mean,
let's work."
Yeah, I mean, I got you back, and that's gonna happen, and that'll happen in good time.
In time.
And the thing about it is like, shit. I just wanted to hang out with my boys. In the music video, like I told White right before I left, I gave him a hug. I fist bumped everybody. I was like, look, I'm glad everybody's good. Glad everybody's healthy. Y'all stay good, stay up. Unless I'm gonna see you guys. That's what I do. I just passed through there, and it was good to see everybody. There was the music part of it is just fun, and I try to keep that like that. Try to keep it at that level.
Right.
Shop. He got off. I was just talking to him a minute ago.
No, he'll be back. He texted me. But what I'm saying is, I had the confidence because Jesse Howard is a doggone deity.
Man, I'm just a normal guy, though, for real. Like, you ask anybody, ask Fender. I'm just a normal guy.
I know that. I know that, Bubba. I know.
But
that.
I mean, I try to keep it real with everybody as much as I can, and that's just I always want to be that way.
and I want to get to a point that I and I said it in a live before that I earn something that really pulls your attention and says, "Yep, we can work now." That's what I want. That's what I want. And I'm working on myself every day with vocal lessons and everything like that.
You've definitely gotten better with it, man. And that's what it's about. You've progressed. You've progressed and progressed. You talk about trying to help people. We helped you in a way mentally to where you can get in that studio and work. Like that's what it's about. And it's not about the talent. It's about mentally getting your head in the right spot to go in there and do it. And then you sing with your heart. Once you learn how to let that out, go. When you learn how to let it go, bud, you can be all right.
I think you got yours connected to your.
It was those lessons around that campfire, bro. I know he thinks about it every time.
Right.
He thinks about what you told him around that campfire.
Oh yeah, that was a good night, man. That was I'm telling you, I had so much fun. Like there were the times like that I love the most is when it's after the show, it's after all the stuff, and you're just sitting there like, damn, man, we did all that. Like, you see how many people are out there? You're just like, you're talking about all the things that you did.
It's the adrenaline rush, man. It's what makes us all.
And I've been trying to get that footage to you, Jesse. It's almost 100 gigs, so I'm gonna have to open like a WeTransfer or something to send it to you.
Wow, yeah, it's cool, man. It's all good.
Yeah. I got it in a file all put up, and I got to get it sent to you. I just got to get a WeTransfer because Google Drive ain't gonna do it. I tried to zip it and everything; it won't let me zip it. I don't know why.
That's fine, bro. We can get to it. Like you just get at me.
Yeah,
I'm just saving footage. I got tons of footage.
I love it.
Nasty.
that being said, I did my glazing for the evening. Relax, Chad. I have a good memory, and I do take in all the wisdom and advice given, and I had that blessed memory that I will always hold true to my heart with Mr. Outlaw Nation around a campfire, wouldn't you know? And it was great. One
I'll have to set it up later.
One day, when I work hard enough, it's gonna get to that point. I'm gonna have a Jesse Howard feature. I promise y'all.
You'll get there, man. I ain't trying to not do it. I want you to. It's just the timing. You know how that is. It's all about the timing.
Yeah, it's God lays it. It's God lays it.
Bro, I've known Jesse for quite a few years,
Yeah, me and Rich ain't done shit. He's been,
It'll
up until
happen.
this year, Rich was like, "Hey man, why we known each other all these years and we ain't done no shit?" I'm like, "Well,
We
I don't
just
know."
when we all got motion like that, it's like we don't.
Yeah,
Sometimes we
I
don't
just
stop to think about that. Like
it's
Trying to
cool.
see if Jason
I
asks
want to. I
first.
think it would be great. Like I said, I want to help people, and I know that what I'm going to do is going to be a gift. I'm giving a gift to people,
Bev.
and that's
Absolutely.
what I want to do with it. I mean, if I'm going to look back on it 20 years from now, I'm not going to go, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I'm going to look on it and go, I made the right decision. I
Yeah.
played this out. I waited it out, and it was timing, and that's what music's supposed to be like. It's
It-
all about the timing, man. I believe in that wholeheartedly.
And
Yeah.
Beverly said it right there. Jesse stays not behind, but
No, he
he
stays
stays
working.
so busy that it all of us, if we're not that busy, then you better get that busy.
Emulate.
Yeah, she's
It's
right
just,
though.
it's just it is. It's a time and place thing. It'll happen when it happens. That's why it's been so many years and it just hasn't happened because we haven't had that right
Well,
time.
you know what's
It
cool,
happens
Rich? We don't have to have a track together, and you're my buddy.
right. That's why I tell people, I'm like, dude, that's my friend for real in real life.
You let me use your side by side when nobody else would back then. They didn't know who I was. You were like, "Hey man, take that shit. Go on, go have fun." I was like,
I was
"Thanks, fuck
I was
yes,
just
this dude
impressed
is
you
so
fit in
badass."
it.
He just didn't. Yeah, I crunched in it, but I didn't have anything to ride, and I wanted to go ride so bad, and I felt bad. I didn't want to ask people. I'm just kind of like that. And you just seen it. You seen it written all over my face. You're like, "Oh, I think yeah, take it, man, go." But I was like, "Fuck
You
yeah,
must
bro." That dude's
you
awesome.
must not be standing around me because that damn talent's like a whore. Everybody been up in that thing.
That's funny because hey, I tell you what, man,
I think I even drove it, Fender.
it
Yeah.
did great. It
in
did great.
Ohio.
It did great. That I remember it. I was like, I come right back. It did went up down everything that we went through and come right back in one piece. And I was like, shit, that was fun. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Like we become buddies because of that kind of in a way. It wasn't even about the music shit. I remember it. I remember the music, and I was like, man, I didn't even know he did music. That's fucking cool. And then I
Right.
remember you walking up to me going, hey man, I'm not much of a singer, but I like to make my folks bounce.
Bounce in this bitch.
And I was like, okay, yeah, he's got his flavor, man. I'm cool with that.
Rich let me doggone scoot in his little side by side up in Ohio. I'm like, this is cool, and I went
What?
on a path that was real rocky, a lot of ruts, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I got this. Oh shit, Rich ain't gonna like this.
When I know Jesse said something earlier about it because Hitman got brought up, and I believe if I'm not mistaken, you had came that year just hanging out with Hitman, and you was doing a set,
Mm-hmm.
and I think didn't you do the national anthem that year?
I think so. They made me do it.
so,
Yeah. And
too.
I was like, you guys, man, I can't believe that's like a lot of pressure. I messed this up. It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Dude, I've gotten asked to do it, and I'm like, I laugh. I'm like, hey, you're not gonna catch me messing that up.
It's a hard one to do. You got to really think about it because you can't
That's
mess it up, bro. You can't
put
mess
you
it
on the
up.
spot.
Not one word.
Yeah, and it's kind of like trying to do like I don't know, like a Metallica cover.
Yeah, you know when I watched
can't be
I watched
wrong.
the documentary on who is it?
Which is
Chris
way bigger than a Metallica cover.
Chris Stapleton when he did the Super Bowl national anthem, and he said he was nervous as he ever been in his whole entire life
Hell
because
yeah.
he was representing our country, and it was on national TV all over the world, and you know I couldn't imagine being in that man's shoes trying to play those chords so smooth up there and trying to sing and captivate everybody to make them cry like that, bro, and to make the players cry before they got to play. Like that's how you know that there is still some hope left in this world, that we have people out there representing us like that. Yes, yes.
I can't say that I'm on a Chris Stapleton
It
level.
don't even. I'm using that as a reference. Like it's just a reference. Like
Well, I know the nervousness. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
getting
yeah,
at. I can't say I'm on a Chris
Hey, man.
Stapleton level.
Hey,
but
you got talk yourself
Colt,
up there,
Colt was
Colt.
the first one I heard of.
You the
before
next Jason Aldean, son. You got shit.
Hey,
Jason.
y'all heard that clip? Clip it.
You got to put that in your mind, or you ain't
gotta
ever gonna
believe
make it
it.
work. You got to
Gotta
put it in your
believe
mind,
it.
bro.
But what I'm saying is the nervousness. Right before I got out of service, I was stationed in Schofield Barracks, Hawaii, and I actually got brought in by the base commander and said, "Hey, we need you to sing the national anthem," because they knew that I was pushing music. They knew that I was hitting competitions while still in uniform. I was trying to get my voice and my music out there before I made this a profession. And so my base commander says, "You, come here. You're doing the national anthem for this 5K Honolulu run."
Pray
And I'm
Rebel,
like,
Stay Reveille.
doggone it. And I was so in my head, so nervous. I get it. I get it.
It
Like
just it almost
I
makes your
could not
legs.
fuck that up.
It makes your legs almost like feel like jello before you get up there and do that at that moment because you know so many eyes are on you. And it's like
Yeah.
if I got it, and that's one of the things that I talk about a lot with the live presence. Like anybody that's ever watched me before, even I had a band with Outlaw Nation and the whole deal. When it was just me up on the stage, like Beverly was talking about it earlier. She goes, a lot of things, what's crazy is like I got recordings of you like recording and playing the guitar and recording the words at the same time, like in a studio. Like how many people do you know that could play the guitar and sing it at the same time and record it like all at once, like, and just let it run? That's like putting everything you got into, okay, I'm just going to turn on the switch now. Like, and I hope to God I got it right. Like, I hope to God I got it all right. And then when it comes back and you hear it, you go, man, that sounds better than what I thought. I didn't know I was doing that. You know what I mean? You just don't know. Your brain goes like, it's like autopilot thing. And I've learned that. Like, I used to sing the steering wheel a lot, which is funny because I relate cars and racing a lot to my music and, to what I like to incorporate that into stuff as much as I can. But because I just love drag racing and I'm not scared to express it in my true um, upbringing, because I was around it all my life, and it was bluegrass, it was gospel, it was going to church, and then it turned into rock, and then it turned into rebellious, and then it turned into all kinds of, when I started playing the drums in a rock band with my cousin when I was like 16, I knew, I was like, man, my music path is going to be insane going down. I could just tell. Like, and then I was lost in it for a long time, right? But I moved to Alabama. I left 2015. I left, and my hometown, right where I'm back here now. But I left here. I was working as a mechanic, and I left, and I sold my Trans Am. Like, I had to get rid of my one love to pursue another.
Crazy.
Like, something that I absolutely love. I built a car in my dreams, and I had to sell it because I wanted to go pursue my music career. And I knew if I took that 14 and a half hour ride in my
Holy
truck
shit.
and went away from anything that was home, like, and started living in this random place, like that. I just picked the spot in Mobile, Alabama was it, and I ended up meeting so many people down the road there, like, and it was so weird because I was watching them on my phone and then I'd meet them in real life. Like, and that's the crazy part is like how you can turn something that is just like a dream into a reality if you really place yourself in the right spots. It can happen. It can happen.
You just
It's
took me
happened.
back.
So
I was in automotive for 8 years, and I left that to do music.
I'm telling you, bro. I see everybody. That's why God puts us in the right spots around the right kind of people, because we have common likes and we
You
went
took
through
me
the
back,
same
man.
things.
Yeah,
That's
me and
crazy.
Mike both quit
I
our
never knew
jobs.
that.
Look,
That's
I,
crazy.
I wasn't in automotive. No,
No,
I don't
yeah,
race
that's
anything.
cool though.
But I did do some shade tree mechanistry.
That's all right. At least you got some kind of back. If it's shade tree, it's still
Hey,
you know how to use a wrench and you get in a
adjust that
jam.
carburetor. Hey, adjust that carburetor.
I could adjust the
You
carburetor.
can
I
go
could
in
I
there
could
and take a
I
wrench.
could
It's
LS
great,
swap
too.
that
All right.
head. Like
So every time I get on here, speaking of that, earlier I pre-planned this because I thought we would get into this conversation with the steering wheel again. And everybody always asks me about my car. So and the car behind me and stuff, and it's my pride and joy. It's a 1968 Chevelle. It started off as a 307 4-speed Malibu. It was like a peach colored, cherry colored, color. It was peach colored or whatever coming out of the factory. Was nothing special, and it turned into a race car in the mid 90s. And then I got it from my brother, and it had a little small block in it, and it was kind of fun, but it just kind of bumped the left tire up and would go down the track. And I was just like, man, I need more than that. I gotta make it fun.
And that
So,
lifts it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now it's a whole nother world because I stepped it up. You know, my brother said, you know, this motor you're putting in this thing is going to scare you, and I just looked at him. I said, man, I could drive any forking thing around. I don't give a shit. And that's just kind of how I looked at it. And man, like I sent a video in as my point. So if you want to play that video, Colt, I
Yes,
literally
sir.
sent a video into it, and this is my car. I have a video that
Got
was
it.
shot by a buddy of mine,
Now you got my attention.
and it's now it's got a 582 in it. I don't mean to change the topic and be like something
No,
like
no,
this.
no,
I
no.
just really
Please
want to.
do.
No,
I
I
really
love
want to
cars, brother.
address. I want to address this because people ask me all the time, and I feel like this is a good, like like good area to kind of let people know. So I usually don't send in videos of race videos, but this was a really high quality video that got shot of my car going down the track. So I kind of. I mean, if you want to play it, call it. You can. It's like
Yes, sir.
this was last year, right at the Halloween Classic last year, and then I put a vinyl top on it. Have done a lot more since then, but
Were you
regardless,
racing in
yeah,
Ohio?
I will be running it in a points. I run it in a points program here in my at my local track in Norwalk, Ohio. So I'll be there a lot this year, trying to I'm trying to whoop ass and take names, and I ain't looking back this year like with it. I'm gonna. You got to have a winning attitude and get it going. You got to be the same way in a race car. If you're going to try to win, you got to do what you got to do to win.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, I ain't. I want to win. I want to do it the right way. But
How much horses it got?
This got 1,100 horsepower.
Hey,
Is it
I
boosted
got
at all?
respect when you said Chevelle because that was my pops' first vehicle when he could drive.
Were you
Yeah.
racing in
Is it
Ohio in the
boosted?
90s?
Me and no, I was see, I graduated in 05 and I'm 38 years old. I took a break from racing. I've been around it my whole life though. Like my dad, as soon as I was from a baby, I've been racing. Like with my dad, he put me in a car. He showed me how to drive a 4-speed. He told me if that needle don't jump off 6,000 RPM, he said it better move and not move in between shifts, or you ain't shifting it right. And so I got the old school kind of treatment with driving cars and how it used to be and how much of it. And I love putting it. It's a big element of my life, whether I like it sometimes or not. It's a big element of my life. Like I put money into my car a lot. It keeps me sane. It keeps me from doing things that I shouldn't do. I upgrade this thing, doing things I probably don't even really need just to make it better every time. Like every year, something I'm doing something to it. So it's kind of it's a journey that I like other people to see too. It's not the fastest car in the world. Don't have to be. It's a bracket racing car.
Yeah.
I bracket race. I'm not a no prep racer or none of that. I'm not against them guys. Them guys are crazy. They're wild. The no prep, small tire guys that build 2,000 horsepower, 3,500 horsepower, and try to plant that down on a no prep surface. I commend them. I don't know how they're doing it.
Well,
It's cool. I would love that part of it, but I'm not the guy. I'm more of a safe. I got a career and I got.
I want to
family.
live.
I want to.
And some people don't understand. When it comes to a car guy, his car is also a showcase of him too. So I mean,
It's
Well,
funny
that
you
being-
said that, bro. I literally just texted that to Top earlier. I was like, it's crazy
it's a
because like
thing.
it's like
Obviously.
my it's kind of like it's part of your persona of who you are. Yeah, and I appreciate that you noticing that, man, because I try hard on that.
I'll send you some videos. You follow me on Instagram actually, so I'll send you a couple of car clips that I got of shit I've worked on.
I grew up racing at Edgewater in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
77 Trans Am.
Ooh,
I would trip.
Yeah, the
to
bandit
see-
car, bro.
I would
Moderate
trip to
wants a
see
Tesla.
Jesse
That's a go-getter.
bringing his drag car just for shows to take pictures around up on a trailer.
Well, I've thought about that before,
Drag
to
club,
bring it
everything.
to a show, but I feel like there'd be a lot of hands on it and a lot of people wanting to get
That's where you
into
put
something.
tape. That's where you put tape.
I got over $65,000 in this car invested, so I would have to have tape around it. Not to say that
Security,
it's not the most.
everything.
And there's cars out there worth millions, right? But to me, I built this thing from nothing, so it's worth it
This
to me.
is a Jesse
the Ruger.
hired car. That you want a picture? That's $20. What's up?
Yeah, that's flash damage right there. Your camera.
Anyway, what that being said, y'all, here's the video.
Hey, racing a dragster.
Yep.
Dadgum. I saw 5 and 4. You got 5, he got 4.
Yeah, see, I mean, we were bracket racing, so my car, I estimated it that day to go 5.90 seconds in the eighth. His dragster was going like 460s or something, so he had to wait on the start line. And bracket racing, it takes the tree. If anybody's, it makes it to where the advantage is. It's why you dial in a car. If you cut a good light, if you get close to your dial in, you have an advantage on the start line. You can play with them at the end of the track. So like, with a dragster, he's coming up on you at 60, 70 mile an hour faster than you. So I'm in the car going like this. Right. Like that, trying to keep my car ahead of his before he gets there.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those, it's a drag racing thing. It's addicting. It's fun. If anybody's ever in their life, it's like getting shot out of a cannon.
So I gotta ask, Jesse. I'm truly curious because I have no doggone knowledge on drag racing. What do you mean dial in?
When you dial in a car, it means that when you bracket race, you're just bracket racing a computer from elapsed time A to B.
Time you wrote on your
so
window.
like if you think if I go up there and I say my car is going to go 5.90 seconds,
how do you know that?
Because I did a time trial before that told me what I could do before racing.
Yet you're still tuning the
No.
car.
When you time trial, you don't go. When I go up there for a time trial, everything's set. Air pressures are done. Front air pressures are set every time. Gas is in the car all the way to the full point. The batteries are charged every time. In between rounds, this has to be when you bracket race, you got to have a car that's built well enough to go 9 rounds plus to win.
And you do pre-runs.
You might get one.
Runs.
You might get one, Colt. You might get one a day. Sometimes you show up to the race. There's 800 cars there. There ain't no time for time trials. You run them right off the trailer. You put a dial on it, and if you get close, you get close. You better know your car.
Colt, when he means dial, it's the time on his window that he writes down.
I think that my car from
to
A to B is going to go 5.90 seconds.
Well, I asked dial in because
you're thinking like dial in like I'm tuning a carburetor.
Yeah.
It ain't like that, bub. I'm talking. A dial in is just a dial in of what you think your car is going to run.
It keeps people from sandbagging
on what you've already previously ran.
Yeah. See, that's why it's called
bracket racing.
That's why it's called bracket racing. Like we're not taking off at the same time. It's not instant green. You're racing another guy that thinks like the dragster. He had to go 460s or whatever it was. I had to go 590s. That's that's predetermined before you roll out there. That's how it works. But you have to tell the people. You have to write it on your car as you're pulling out there what you think your car is going to do as you're pulling out there.
Keeps people from sandbagging.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different kind of game. It's a little bit older. It's been around for a long time. I like it because it's prepped. I like it because it's organized. I like it because you don't get accidents. You just run through races and people know what to do if something happens and gets out of whack. Like you're around racers that's done it their whole entire life. I get upset at myself because I can't do good enough for real because I haven't been around it long enough like these guys that I'm racing around has. And they know their car in and out more than I do sometimes. And I got a disadvantage. So then you got to play the game. You got to go, okay, well, I think it'll go 590, but okay, now I'm going to put 594 or 595 on the window and I'm going to hold some. When you say hold some, that means that I think my car is going to go a little bit faster than what I think I'm putting some on the window. That means that there's just games to play with it. You know what I mean? But that might not work because your car, you could go down there and you say you put 594 on the window and you go down there and it runs 593 with a 9, you broke out, you automatically lost.
Yep.
And hey, Jesse, I'm about to blow your mind. So you love drag racing. If you love drag racing, you need to download Door Slammers 2. I mean,
I got that game,
bro. Your ratios, everything.
I have every racing game you could possibly think of.
He actually does.
I have
you got a whole ass steering wheel.
I have a sim, like a whole sim. So it's
what's your fastest?
Like in the game?
Yeah.
Shit. In Beeman, I think I can get a car probably like I think I got to go like 450s or 460s to the 8th or something.
Yeah, you've already beat me.
I mean,
let it be known.
enough I
Let it
could
be
do it on a
known.
game,
I
but-
still ain't beat Jesse Howard on his little drag strip that he has at his
No,
house.
Justin won that.
I'm gonna
Justin won
post
that
it, Rich.
round.
I have a video of that.
And the cool part is if you win, Jesse actually has like little awards.
he
He has
has a
awards
little
to give you when
awards
you
and
win.
Test me. I will put in a
You talking
rear
about
end.
you talking about my slot car stuff,
Yeah.
man, on
Yeah.
the track? Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I got stickers and
He gives
I
you
got the whole
awards.
deal. Like it's like we got little trophies and stuff we give
my
out
name
here
on
and
it.
everything for this.
Put my name on it. I'm coming for it.
I mean, all right. Honestly, like to
Good
be
luck.
honest, if it's anything to do with racing, I'm in, and I think I try to incorporate that into this music, and I try to have a lot of fun with it. And I'm thankful that that people want to watch me, even if I lose, they still want to watch me get in the car and pull wheelies and have fun,
yeah.
and I think that's cool. I think
Hey.
it doesn't have to be necessarily about winning every race because you're not going to win every race. That's just how it works. Like there's always going to be somebody that's better prepared that day or faster or whatever, or just running better that day than you, or you might like there's times whenever I let go of the button in it. You guys seen how it does. It's just sitting on the start line and I go, and it goes, it sends you back. And you're just sitting back like that. And it sets down, shifts on its own. And then I'm looking for the car. It's literally like a repetitive thing for me now.
So-
I don't even, it's like an autopilot
Question.
thing. It's wild.
It's just like everything else when you got consistency when you're racing. It's really the whole year together. It's not just really that one race.
Yeah. Because
You're going for points.
You're going for points. So, like, if you say you went like 4 or 5 rounds, that's every time you win a race in a points race, you get 1 point on your car. So, if I went 4 rounds one day and I had a good night, and even if I lost the event or whatever, I still got 4 points. So then next race, like I'm going to be concentrated on trying to go 4 more or 4 or better, or try to win it so I can try to get more points. But all these other guys are doing the same damn thing.
Yeah.
It's a competition. They put $1,000 in the year in registration fees and all this stuff to put their name in it, just like I did. So they're going to show up and come with their A game. It just, you gotta be a good racer and be a good sportsman about it. And I'm learning as I go about that because I don't like to lose, but it's just part of it.
Bro, I race
You don't win them
everything.
all. You don't
I
win
race
them all. and
everything I
learned
get
that.
in.
I know. I love it.
I
I
race
know.
grocery carts at the grocery store, dude. It don't matter
That
what it
little
is.
will beat your rabbit.
Give me keys to a helicopter. I'm racing it.
Yeah, if people are in the comments are asking about the power supply or power plant in my car, it's a 582 cubic inch Ohio crankshaft built big block Chevy motor with it's a monster. It's a big motor.
It sounds like a monster. I have no idea what you just said, but it sounds like a monster.
When you get into the race world stuff, like to build big horsepower on all motor, like I don't have any power adders. I don't have nitrous. I don't have none of that. So
Look, Jesse, you could have told me I got a Honda Civic with a V-twin about to go into a derby, and I'm like, hell yes, Skin.
I know, man. Hey, Cole, I'm gonna have to. There's a passenger seat in this car. When you come into Ohio, I want to put you in the passenger seat with me, and I'll launch it one time on the street, and you'll be like, holy shit! You'll be trying to grab for the fucking bar. Yeah, inside. Hell, David Nee did it. David Nee, when I took it out to a car show. And literally the cops were like, you need to put that bitch back in the trailer.
Bro, everything you own is that way. Even your side-by-side. If he rode in your side-by-side, his pants would probably be wet when he got
fat.
there.
I'm telling you, everything was fast. Everything I got.
Everything's fast. He's got a scooter.
I have to beat people because I'm a big guy, so I got to build stuff with more horsepower to be even with people.
Oh, trust me, I've seen the side-by-side that's beat just in time.
Look, he never even got to do that race. That's not even the thing. He just drove it, and I set it up, and I had it on low boost. And when he came over here that first day in the yard and went, holy shit, as soon as he got on it, they went, and like sent him back. And he was like, I've never in my life ever felt anything with that kind of like power.
Oh, and like, Justin's got some doggone shit in his
Jesse
it.
freaking showed up to a show with one of them scooters that you could buy from Tractor Supply, but souped up to the fucking gills. Probably the fastest Tractor Supply scooter around.
They make those little.
Dude,
like,
I put a Predator racing motor on that little scooter. Like the second day I owned it, I was like, this thing ain't got no power. I gotta go get some horsepower.
You guys know about Power Wheels?
Bubba, I'm about to bring my son's little doggone Tractor Supply Jeep I'm about to bring it to your house. Like, do your work, son. Like, come on.
Hey, that thing will leave with a V6 in it.
Hey, I've done it before. I've had my nephews come over after they rode mine when I first. It was like, man, this is fast, and they all wanted to go get one, and they got one. Then my brother's like, dude, don't give them this ideas of making them fast. Like they're like 13, 14 years old. They don't need to be going that fast on these scooters because I was making them go like 50. like they're supposed to go like 20. And I was like making them like double that easily just with a couple little mods like I could do. It's easy. It ain't hard.
Yeah, like you take them little power wheels and you put a drill battery in the back of it. Instead of a 12-volt battery, you put a 18-volt or a 24-volt battery on it.
No, you seen the Barbie car Power Wheels that they put turbos on?
Yeah, they put real motors in them.
Oh, man. Yeah, they put real motors in those.
It said that Cattle Dog Garage and Racing. Jesse, that engine being almost 2 horsepower per cylinder is pretty spicy. I used to build NA Pro Stock engines around 3 horsepower per cylinder, but I was paralyzed and now disabled now, but I have a channel to share knowledge. Man, that's awesome, bro. It sucks about you being paralyzed, but I'm glad that you're like wanting to keep sharing your knowledge to the people. That is like commendable, bro. Like, especially with the engine stuff, because there's not a lot of that anymore out there. Like, we need experience from people that's done it for a long time. You know, I love that. I love
8
that.
years, I'm still learning.
Like I said, old Colt Montgomery just a shade tree. I could change your oil, I could change your tire, and maybe change the head on your doggone
My
V6.
freaking truck's getting a new cam in it right now.
Let me guess, it's a 5.7 Hemi has a flat cam.
No, freaking Silverado.
All right, man. Look, okay, let's play some new music. What you got on the list? What's next, Colt?
I'm actually going to roll out for the night, fellas.
I'm going to stay for one song. I'm staying for one song, and I just want to get on here and talk about that, and I'm going to get off here, too.
Play modern songs.
No, we have one song, and it got sent in by request. Hey, y'all enjoy.
You ain't no outlaw, you a method on decline. Loyalty bought, now your circle full of swine. Ripper and Felicia saw the sickness in your spine. Jump ship fast, left your ass to flatline. Nazi guitars, bitch, you painted your fate. Standing with Hitler, you a goddamn disgrace. Talking about genocide, trying to plead your case. Now you're healer on amphetamines, geeked in the face. You ain't country, you a clan ass fraud. Fucking off races, trying to act like a god. Turn creek to a cult. Made them weaponize hate. Now they goose stepping every time you dictate. We all watching your downfall on IG Live. Nazi ass bitch barely survives. Sniffing up lies stuck in the mind. You lost in the sauce, can't press rewind. We all watching your downfall on IG Live. Tweaking like Hitler when he committed genocide. You was the king, now you barely get by. What happened to Creek is looking thin and dry. Hoes are in your circle, man, you weak as fuck. Traded in the real ones for a redhead hoe in a repo truck. Used to run this shit, now you can't keep it a buck. Got a swastika mouthpiece, I hope it gets you fucked up. Crack squad docking your fans cause they calling you out. Screaming aloud with that addy in your snout. Weaponized hicks, got 'em marching in ranks. Creek squad ain't fans, they some Nazis in tanks. Burning your bridges like Berlin in the flames. Making excuses, but we peeping the games. History won't forget, neither will we. You playing white power, now lay at the Reaper's feet. Reaper's feet, Reaper's feet. We all watching your downfall.
Wow, that was
I
aggressive.
get where that was going, but that was some hate.
Fucking.
Wow, I was like trying to figure out like what was going on here.
I like the beat. I mean, I'm a horrorcore.
You and me both, Jesse.
I mean, I like the
Yeah, that
beat,
sounds
but I
like
didn't know
some
where the message was going.
horrorcore country rap.
Yeah, I mean, I
It's just it didn't mess with me, and
Can
I'm
we
a horrorcore.
lighten up the mood and for the first time ever on country rap shit, play the one, the only "Welcome to My House"?
hey man, play it, bro.
Hey, who's the fastest on your slot car track?
Have you guys
Jesse?
the fastest on my slot car track?
Who's got the fastest?
Well, right now at my house, in my track, obviously I had the fastest car. It's
Of course.
Nobody's come here and beat me at my
Nobody's
track.
beat you on your track yet, huh?
No, I mean they do beat me all the time. Honestly, I've come here and just donated money. I'll hold a race and try to get in it and go in there and red light and not do the things I need to do to keep the car and to go through the rounds. And same thing with real life shit. It's the slot car racing. It's kind of really keeps you kind of going throughout the winter. In our case, because we live in Ohio and it snows and you can't do any of that kind of stuff. So it's just fun. Yeah, but I think people's coming here. I can't remember because Carter always be building them all the time, and he had one that went like 410s here or something at like 70 mile an hour and 18.5 feet of power track.
Damn.
70 mile an hour.
Damn.
18.5 feet of track in my garage wall over there just to practice hit on, and literally it's running that from that point to that point and getting to 70 mile an hour.
I've been on that.
That's crazy.
It's pretty wild.
All right, y'all. To give homage, to give roses, to give love, Outlaw Nation. This is New Breed featuring Jesse Howard. Welcome to my house.
Well, hell yeah! I hope y'all are in it for 8 minutes, baby.
8 minutes, baby.
8 minutes of 8 minutes of glory.
I've never stopped that song earlier.
Let's go. I was just taking out the garbage. Where you been? Shit, man. I've been taking care of these motherfuckers.
You've been taking care of these motherfuckers. I remember saying that shit.
Hey, I want to see hashtag Outlaw Nation in the chat. Go ahead, run it up, flood it until this doggone track stops.
Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am. So welcome to my house.
Y'all keep flooding the comments with hashtag Outlaw Nation. Let's run it all the way the doggone up. Come on, come on.
So welcome to my house. Mine. You better believe it, 'cause today won't be your day. I can guarantee it, you should turn and walk away and get to leaving, or I'll let this 12 gauge do all my speaking. Don't push me on the edge, boy. Don't push me on the edge, boy. 'Cause I'm aiming for your head, boy. I'm aiming for your head, boy. And all I see is red, boy. And all I see is red, boy. I told you not to cross that line. I told you not to cross that line. I'm giving you a chance, boy. I'm giving you a chance, you see boy. The devil in a glance, boy. The devil in a glance, I can knock you out your pants, boy. Knock you out your pants, boy. I told you not to fuck with mine. I told you not to fuck with mine. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Y'all was coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go
I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house.
Keep running them hashtag Outlaw Nations, baby. I might pick another winner.
So welcome to my house.
Still gives me chills.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. 'Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's watching. You never know what's on the other side of that front door. And you knocking, might step out like motherfuckers get the dropping. All the neighbors heard was the dogs barking. The sun was down, it was getting dark, and I told the sheriff it ain't no problems, man. I was just taking out the garbage. So if you don't mind, please excuse me. I'm with the family trying to watch a movie. I'm sure you got better things to do, so I'll let you go and get back to duty.
Coming in, and now you're backing out. Now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. Glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. Watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. 'Cause these are my people. And this is my land. This is my land. And this is what we pray for. And this is God's plan. This is God's plan. From here, then you won't understand. You won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is who I am. So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy.
Gentlemen, give it up for Outlaw Nation. Come on.
Living legend.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Welcome to my house.
From the Marine Corps, Jesse Howard.
Lord have mercy.
It's like my favorite song too, bro. Like at the end of the night when you perform it, everybody's done, tired,
in the night.
Lord have
looking at each other like we did it.
Welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
So welcome to my house. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah,
I
we're
would love
playing
to know
all
the
of it.
backstory to this song.
Some neighbors heard some gunshots. They wanted me to come check it out. I was just taking out. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing. We've been hanging out, ain't nothing going on around here. I just got the kids in the house and stuff like that. We're just hanging out, having a good old time.
He shot me.
I would love to know what inspired.
Sounds good to me.
He said,
Y'all take it easy.
hey,
Have a good night, man.
the actor in that video goes in the background. You could hear him go, he shot me.
What was the motivation behind that song?
Me and Newbury was riding around one day, And we kept talking about it, man. Like, what would you do if somebody broke in your house, man? And like, how would you put that into words, man? And I remember being at Hardee's, and we got some breakfast that morning, and the first words came that of the first verse. The y'all were coming in part, like y'all were coming in, now you're backing now. That part came like it was the first thing that came, and I was sitting in the back seat of the car and thought I looked at them like they were dumb, like I didn't understand it a bit, because the way New Breed was doing it, and Dirty was in the car too. He was a part of writing it too, and like he had a couple little key words in there, like where we needed a word, and he'd just be like, "There it is," you know what I mean? So it's like it just made it click. And man, to be honest, like the story behind it is it came true after we made the song too, which is wild. We put that song out, and me and New Breed came off of a tour. I came off the tour bus one night, and a dude like broke into the house right and at the very spot where we had made a bunch of these songs, and like he was like some crackhead dude, man, broke in there and like peed on the merch and did all kinds of crazy shit.
The
Oh my
fuck?
God.
Yeah, bro, this happened after we had released all these songs. So I was like, oh my gosh, like it actually came true in real life. Like everything we talked about, it actually came true. And
Manifestation.
Hey,
it was so wild,
as a
bro.
human being made of the same flesh, blood, and bone as us, knowing that you made a song that took the entire backbone of the nation.
I think
Literally the nation.
I think the timing. I couldn't have done this without New Breed, and I got so much love for that man. It ain't funny because he said, man, these people don't know you, but they're about to. He said we're gonna do something big with this one. And
Right.
I looked at him like he was kind of crazy, like because I've heard that a lot in my life,
Right.
like and
Right.
I'm kind of like, oh man, like all right, okay,
You
cool.
know, the first time I heard similar statements like that, it was Lil White after you had showed up for Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
And everyone's gone, and I'm the last one to leave. And I said, "Thank you again, Bubba, for making this happen and bringing Jesse as a cameo. Thank you. This is the coolest doggone thing that's ever happened to me." And Lil White stopped me. Lil White stopped me and said, "Hey, Colt." It was like a whole cinematic movie. I'm like, he says, "Hey, Colt," and I go, "Yes, Little White." He goes, he goes, "We got one, Bubba." So I feel that.
I mean, that's what I mean. You got people around you, Colt, that want you to succeed, bud. It's that simple, man. Like it's not a rocket science thing when you hang around other successful people that know the ins and outs of it, and they're doing it and not scared to show the formula, because we want independent artists to keep coming. We want them to keep coming. We don't need a damn label. We've said this over and over and over again. So it's like I don't. People say Outlaw Nation's its own label in a way, but yeah, we got our group, but it's I don't
It's a
know.
family.
It's a family, man.
It's a family.
I don't want to sound cliche or whatever, but it really is. Like if you was to meet us all, you would understand out there in the world. People that's never met us. I feel like sometimes when we get on here, I'm talking on a phone call, so I get so comfortable and I get in the pocket, and I don't even think about the chat and what's really going on around us, because it's like we're just comfortable with who we are, and
conversating.
It should be like that. I'm not walking on eggshells because of nobody, and I'll tell you that right now.
And I always tell people there's a difference between an artist that is born to do this music and someone who does just does music, and what does music is going to entertain you, be on the radio, sell out eventually. But
oh man,
you that make the songs that save someone's life, and songs like that, and song like yours, Colt. Like I can see that someone listening to that, relating to it, and deciding not to end their life because of that song.
Yeah,
that's why I do.
I've had people walk up to me at shows after the show and say that they almost hung themselves, and they heard Little Boy the Preacher Man, and something told them not to do it.
Bubba,
And
let's talk about it.
it's kind of like one of them things where it puts you into reality so much because you're not even thinking at that point. You're like, this dude just said he was almost about to kill himself, and he heard my music, me and Newbie's music, or whoever it was, and and it stopped him. And that song was written
Save
about Dirty, because he didn't have a real good childhood. So your boy Dirty, like, he brought that song to me, and he's like, man, I don't want nobody else to sing it but you, man. I feel like God's just putting this on me. He wants, to lay these words on you and give you this, like, and see what you could do with it. And Dirty, what's cool about your boy Dirty? He just said, do what you want to do, man. He just set me free. He didn't try to critique. He didn't do nothing like, he just set me free and was like, and when you get full creative control, when somebody hands you these words, that's when it's something special. When you get full creative control when you're about to record it. People don't understand that.
It also takes a really intelligent artist to understand that you could write something that's not for you too. A lot of people write songs and they're like, this is mine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But, because there's, they wrote it, but at the same time, it's those artists that really know, like, yeah, I wrote this, but he could do it. You know what I'm
look
saying?
at Elvis Presley. He never wrote one song of his.
No, I'm just talking about in general. Like,
oh, hey, I used to really get like upset, honestly, about that, for real. I'm not trying to overtalk anybody. I'm trying to say, for real, like I got upset about that in my life because I always thought, man, like, I don't want to sound like somebody else.
Right.
I knew when I was 3 years old. I have a recording, y'all, when I was 3 years old, and I'll get it. I'll get it from my dad, and we'll play it on here. When I was 3 years old, my dad asked me what I wanted to do with my life, and I said, I'm gonna sing music and I'm gonna race cars.
That's so crazy. I got a recording when I was 4 singing Charlie Daniels.
When I was about 7, 8 years old, there's a recording of me singing Tears for Fears, Mad World.
I was in my dad's.
That's cool, man.
Hey, I was in my dad's boots. I had a brown karate belt on and a cowboy hat, singing Charlie Daniels.
That's fucking awesome. That's all. I need that recording.
I used to tell everybody I'm going to own a recording studio one day, and I'm
saying, look at you now, Mo.
That's cool, man. See, I love to see other people that succeeded, even if it's whatever goal rate that they've done it at, how fast they got there.
I was a trash man for a long time. I hauled hazardous waste for 5 years before I ever opened this studio.
I was an industrial painter. We both quit our jobs to do this.
Yeah, we don't make very much money, but we love what we do.
This guy's the biggest grinder I've ever met.
Yeah. That's crazy in itself. I tell people all the time, a lot of these people, I heard the songs, like even Doobie, like I heard Doobie's songs a couple years ago in my studio. Somebody came in and was like, oh, you got to check out this song called Hate, and I was listening to it. And then to be in Nashville when Adam did that open thing and Doobie walks in the room, I'm like, wow, that's kind of weird. It was like timelines emerged or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I know what you mean. It's
almost,
it's like surreal in a way. I did that with Tracy Lawrence in my life. I used to grow up singing, "Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I plan." So when I got to shake his hand, though, bro, that was a special moment for me in my life because I knew, and all he said, "Man, I want to hear some of your stuff." and at that moment, because I was just doing covers and I had a cast on my arm because I had literally just gotten to one of the biggest accidents of my life where I thought I was going to die too. Like I had an 18-wheeler tire blow up in my face right before I was getting ready to go play an Upchurch show. I had everything all set up. I was supposed to be at this place at 6 o'clock and I had to leave, my job early. And then somebody called and it was broke on the side of the road. And my boss was harping me about it, saying, "Hey, can you go get that fixed real quick before you go? It won't take you nothing but a half hour." And I was already on a tight window. So I was like, I don't know how all that happened, but somehow I changed the tire on this thing and I aired it up and I was putting it on the damn hub and it blew up right in my face, man. Like the whole rim shot apart, the tire blew up with 115 pounds of air pressure in it. And and it threw my right hand back. So, and then it busted my wrist, like broke my wrist, fractured it, and breaking it fractured it. But I had sand in my neck, and I had like a slit on the top of my head, like split open from air pressure, and like I'm sitting there, and I remember when it happened, all I saw was like white, and I thought like, okay, I'm dying, like I'm about to die, like in that
And
moment.
you were messing with a radiator?
No, it was
Tire.
it was
It
an
was a tire.
18 wheeler tire, big
Oh,
semi tires.
People
That's
don't
my
understand
biggest fear.
how
That's
I
my
don't know how
biggest
I
fear,
didn't miss
pumping a
that.
tire up.
Yeah, I won't go
Yes.
to Briggs.
So a lot of people, obviously, I'm thankful I'm still here. And that's another reason why I feel like I'm so passionate about what I'm doing, because it's like a second chance at life. Like everything that I got cut short, like earlier in my life, like with my first son, now I have Eli in my life, and I get to be a dad. And I always wanted to just be a good dad. I had a good father, and I still have a good father. I love him to death. And I'm thankful he's still here today with us. And I
Amen.
know for him, to look at me and see what I've done. He when I was born, he was representing the state of Ohio for country music. He was up there with Patty, with Pam. No, with I have to ask him who it was again, but he was literally like up there. He was doing the same stuff. He had it all going. And Dad, he drank a lot though, and he missed a lot of opportunities and made some bad mistakes, and and then he had me. He had my brother and he had my sister. They're a lot older than me, and I was the youngest one in the family. So then I was an accidental baby. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I wasn't even supposed to be here. And that's what's crazy is my grandma used to tell me when I was 6 years old, Jesse, you're going to do something so special, and you don't even know what it is yet. You have no idea what it is yet, but you got something so special about you. And to hear that from your grandma at 6 years old, you're like, what is it? What is it? Tell me what it is. I want to know the secret.
Grandma knows. That's the
But
truth.
she just knew. She just knew that the way I was going to get raised with my family, that I had a good shot at making it in life. Like where a lot of they didn't, but they set me up to have a good shot at it. They kept me in, they kept me kind of sheltered. And then I was rebellious, and I created my own story when I got in trouble. That's when I used to go like, man, this is going to end my life. It's going to be so bad. But no, all it did was give me a storyline. Like I'm cool with it. I just learned how to embrace it. That's kind of what you're supposed to do with it, I think.
If you look back and change anything in your past, it would change who you are today and who you're going to be in the future.
If I was to look back and change anything,
no, I said if you changed anything in your past, it would change who you are today, and it would change who you are going to be in the future. So you don't really want to change your past.
No, I don't really want to. Like it's made me who I am. It's molded me into the man that I am today. And I think that a lot of artists out there in the world that's trying to do this, any artist that's trying to do it, I don't care what level you're on. It's there's steps to it though. There is levels to it. It's something that you have to, and it's not because somebody don't like you or whatever. It's how much talent you're going to bring to the table. Like what I'm talking about, Fender. Like imagine being at my first rave and there's 20,000 people out there. And looking at you, you were like, "You ready? I'm about to cannon these shirts out there and for all these people, bro. Like I'm gonna get them fired up, and then you're gonna go out there." And I was like, "Okay,
Uncle Jesse and Uncle Fender.
Hey, bud.
That's
Hi. It's like, what are you doing, man?
He's on spring break. Still awake.
Okay.
Partying with the pops.
Man, that's awesome.
He walked in. He's like, "I'm watching your live. Can I say what's up?"
Yeah, that's cool. Look, I that's another thing too. That's why yesterday I backed up real quick, and because I know how many kids look up to what we're doing, and I don't want them to you know what I mean. I don't want negativity. I want positivity. So that's what it is, and I'm always going to stick to that no matter what. I don't want to sound like stupid and arrogant up here. If I am, just y'all tell me to shut up, please. Sometimes I feel like I am sometimes, but
Bubba, you are that silent professional when it comes to speaking up.
I know.
Everyone knows that you are one individual that is approachable at all costs.
Well, I
But when
appreciate that. I try to
but
be that way. I try to address everything. I give everybody 100 till they give me a reason not to be.
Yeah, you're the guy that when you walk up
My
and
point.
shake your hand, you show respect. They don't have to earn it.
respect, love.
You already give them
you
respect
go
just by
above and
shaking your
beyond
hand.
to show the love and respect to someone that you have never even met, but they shook your hand so that you give it to them, and to
Well,
see you
I'm
to,
not
to
going to
see
second
you.
guess. Look, my dad always told me to not second. Once you do something, you just stand on it. You don't ever second guess it. So I want to make it clear. I ain't trying to second guess what I did or how I acted. Because I know it was justified, but
Yeah.
I know how to like bounce back and keep the show running and keep it going and be
Yes, sir.
business too. So that's kind of what, it's
I
part of
mean,
it.
and shout out and huge thank you for your sponsorship
Oh
on
man,
Country
whatever
Rap
we could
Shit.
do to
Thank
help,
you
bro.
guys.
Whatever we could do to help.
That was highly impressive when I got that text message say, "Hey, add this to the doggone sponsorship." I'm like, "Get out of here! You lied." I was excited.
That's good, man. Look, we want to help, and I ain't trying to soak up any of this. I want everybody to prosper. I want everybody to win, and I feel like if you deserve it, you're going to get there. But there's levels to it, and that's just the way it is. That's how it was. It's how it was for me, and that tradition needs to stay because you honestly, if it just falls into your lap, you're not going to respect it the same as if you had to work for it. That's just how it is.
Facts.
And fingers crossed. I have a meeting with the Def Jam A&R mid-May. See how that goes.
Def Jam's still a thing nowadays?
Yeah, Paul Rosenberg's the CEO.
Wow, that's impressive. I thought Def Jam fell off like early 2000s.
Don't be killing off Def Jam.
No. I ain't talking shit. I ain't talking shit. I remember Def Jam had a whole doggone Xbox game and everything. Like I didn't know
Kid
they was a
Vendetta,
thing.
one of the greatest games ever. By the way, I love that game.
Hey, I'm gonna get off here, man. I had fun hanging out with y'all, and like I said, I appreciate y'all. Like, I love supporting it. I'm gonna keep supporting it. I'm gonna keep popping in. Y'all are gonna see me on the regular because I actually enjoy getting on here and having fun and sharing music and trying to do it in a way to where like you're not trying to be an asshole about stuff, but just you can always help people. Like I think my dad always said, if you're not gonna say something good, just don't say nothing at all.
Facts.
I'll send you some car stuff, Jesse.
That. All
All
right,
right.
hey, Jesse
Appreciate you,
Howard,
man.
Mr. Outlaw
Thank you so
Nation.
much.
Thank you so
love
much
you guys
for being up here.
I love you
Later.
guys. We'll see y'all later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have run just about an hour over time, but we ain't going to end this, not unless Mad County, J-Devil, Mo wants to roll bounce, and Fender Hat wants to roll bounce. We still up here for y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
We
still
still
here.
up here for
Hey,
y'all.
I'm
We're
here.
down to
Hey, so for the first time today, Colt, in probably 10 years, I wrote a song and recorded it.
I think you should play it, Cole. Yeah, it's actually
No
really
kidding. Did you
good.
send it?
And I
Yeah,
sent
it's in
it
your email, brother. I sent it.
I was trying to get you to play it while Mr. Outlaw Nation was on there,
He'll
but
see
you
it.
know.
Mr. Outlaw Nation's still in the chat, I promise you. So is the Queen of Outlaw Nation.
Yo, Queen is still
But
there.
to me, I can record it better, and I probably will. I really want Ty. I want to go to Nashville and have Ty probably record it for me.
Ty Marsh?
Yeah, bro. I like the way he mixes. Like,
Let's see.
but
Modern would
I
not
recorded it
leave
in
that-
Studio B
till that
here,
song was
and I don't know, like I don't write songs that often anymore, and sometimes like when I get in my feelings, I got a lot of shit going on in my life,
Real.
and
Country
so,
rap
you know,
shit.
I wrote it, I recorded it.
There it is. Nope, I got it. Yours truly.
Yes, yours truly.
I got you. Country rap shit. We're loading this up. Fender Hat.
And I literally
He recorded it during this podcast.
I literally just recorded it in Studio B.
No lie. That was the interference in the background. And when I first
when
got
we
on.
first got on, yeah.
Hey, Fender Hat, while this loads up, what's going down in June?
I don't know. I have to. Our calendar is so full, bro. You put me on the spot. What is that? You're talking about the rave, huh?
Yes. 18th through the 21st.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Hey, that's
Bubba.
your. Hey, you got to do that plug.
Hey, look, June 18th through June 21st, we have the Redneck Rave. Tell your dad, tell your mom to get your tickets at www.redneckrave.com.
We got a whole tour. There's a whole tour.
Whole doggone tour. Look, I don't even know the places. All I
South
know
Fork
is that
Youth
I ain't gonna have a day of
Taylorville.
sleep.
I got a couple shows that I'm hosting myself.
My
Yeah, I seen
point.
that. Hell yeah.
I mean, dude, that our summer is going to be very full.
Hey, chat, I want you to keep dropping Red X's in the chat while we play this next song by Mo, a.k.a. Old Mississippi Soundhouse, a.k.a. the director of Lost Soul.
Check out Lost Soul.
Y'all.
This is my pre-stage for Lost Soul.
Find somebody.
We the Saurus.
I've been lost, I need some help. I've been trying to find myself. Play the hand that I was dealt. Leave that bottle on the shelf, cause it really doesn't help. Gotta learn to love myself. Look around, there's no one else. I've been broken, you can tell. Tired of going through this hell. If you felt the pain I felt, then you probably kill yourself. Without love, what's the well? Left my heart with some wells. You're just bad for my health. I was caught up in your spell. Hope you find somebody else.
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
1 of its ass, 10 of its gas.
Hope you find somebody else. Yeah. I've been trying to find myself.
Red X is in the chat.
Hope you find somebody else. Trying to find myself. I've been lost, I need some help. You're too bad for my health. I've been trying to find myself. Look around, there's no one else. Gotta learn to love myself. I've been going through this hell. I was caught up in your spell. I hope you find somebody else. This pain I've been through, never thought it'd come from you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I've been jumping through your hoops. This ain't a game I'm trying to lose. I got nothing left to prove. Guess I'm not the one you choose. Wipe my eyes and sing the blues. Got me howling at the moon. I'm about to jump off this roof. If you love me, where's the proof? Got me feeling like a goof. Put yourself up in my shoes. Feeling broken and abused. Thought you loved me, I'm confused. Guess that's why I love for fools. Yeah. Guess it's why I lust for fools. Yeah. Thought you loved me, I'm confused. Yeah. Guess it's why I lust for fools. Yeah. Thought you loved me, I'm confused. I've been lost, I need some help. You're just bad for my health. I've been trying to find myself. Look around, there's no one else. Gotta learn to love myself. I've been going through some hell. Got caught up in your spell. I hope you find somebody else.
They got a little feedback over there.
What y'all think, chat?
Hey, it's pretty good. I don't have the professional opinion on the panel from anybody. So I listen to the sounds and the words.
He's good at being able to tell a story in a song.
I can, I can relate myself to the words in the song and your story, and the sound was good. I mean,
Appreciate it. Normally I rap, so it was kind of different for me. It's like the first time I did anything really.
it's like it seemed like a song like I'd be sitting on my front porch down in a bottle of Crown.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
My music would give you nightmares.
Hey, shout out to Jericho Stone being in the chat. Let's go, Bubba.
What'd you think of it, Colt?
That was a different vibe for me. I'm not saying I didn't like it.
It was different.
it was different. I would definitely have to listen to it a couple of times. But the first take of it, I'm like, okay,
Come on in.
if I'm driving down I-65 through Tennessee, I'm okay. That would be late at night, 2:00 in the morning.
Right.
I would jam to that.
What's funny is I was listening to Ty today. I was listening to Savior. I like that song. Who's
Fender,
got
you gonna get that?
Least, bro?
Come on in. Come on in.
What the fuck is happening?
I am very happy to be here.
Very happy.
Nuh-uh. You are not allowed to be the button man no more. I'm the button man.
Stinks so good.
Get out.
When is somebody gonna add the button, put it in reverse, Terry? Whenever somebody
Reverse,
starts,
Terry.
come on, when they start moonwalking out the question, put it in reverse, Terry.
Swear to God.
He's backpedaling.
No, that was one of those feel-good tracks. You know what I mean? It's one to help you come out of your head and realize you're doing you.
Yeah, I heard some of that. That shit was smooth, man.
Hey, appreciate that, boss.
Yeah,
like I said, I don't normally do melody. Like Colt, you've heard me rap. I normally rap. I got bars, but
stick to the singing because it's marketable.
Well, no, it ain't
I'm
about
not
that.
saying
for me, like
me. I can't rap.
Right.
That's point blank. Period.
Well, for me, it's more like I use music as my therapy. Like I said, that's the first time I wrote a song. Like the last song I wrote was probably 3 years ago. That was the first time I actually wrote a song and recorded it same day. Like, fuck it. I'm bored. I'm gonna do this. I ain't got nothing better to do. I was all in my feelings. I was like, fuck it.
No, you weren't that bad at freestyling, Colt, that one night. You weren't that bad.
Nah, Colt can freestyle, bro. Don't let him fuck.
Yeah, me and Narcotics stayed up till like 3 a.m, fucking drinking and freestyling. That Evan Williams drink was fire though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I like my whiskey.
Makes him feel a little tipsy. He likes his whiskey.
Hey, Fender always checks me.
Bars.
What you sipping on?
Bars. Let me try that. And then I try it and I get that weird fucking aftershock from it because it's so strong. That motherfucker hits hard.
Hell, I've had some individuals make some bad decisions off my actual moonshine.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Allegedly.
Ain't talking about nobody. It's alleged.
I have no idea who he's talking about.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for having me on here. I am going to hop off here and edit a video, though.
Hey,
I got a bunch of edits.
He's got to make some more miracles.
Goddard, Mo.
Yeah, you never told me if you liked the re-edit, by the way.
The re-edit, hands down, much better.
Yeah, if
than
that
the
S
one that I had to
wasn't on the
take down
name.
that already had 100 comments on it.
If the S just wasn't on the name, that this
Marine
right here.
Go eat another yellow crayon.
They were out of stock, so I had to something to do with the letter.
Yeah, you screwed that one up. Ladies and gentlemen, the music video is not plural for the song that just dropped. It is lost soul.
Fender, you know on Who the Fuck is Justin Times one that I did too, it says Who the TF is Justin Time. So it's always something in the title. Y'all should start checking the titles.
Never leave that question mark out though, bro.
No, I didn't leave the question mark, but
never leave the question mark out.
You know, the only thing that saved me on that,
Matt County's back there like, been smoking too much.
Hey, the only thing that saved me on that, Fender, is when Justin texted me about it. He's like, "You spelled my name wrong." And I was like, "Bro, scroll up. Like, I sent you the thing. Was like, is this correct?" And you're like, "Yes, looks beautiful. Send it, brother." So like, I had the text where he told me, "Yes, looks beautiful. Send it." Like, you didn't even read it, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, as somebody who edits all the time, like when you're doing the titles and stuff like that, you're just typing. You know what I'm saying? You're typing fast, and I didn't know who Justin Time was when I shot that video. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I never knew who Justin was. So like I didn't know it wasn't who the TF is. You know what I'm saying? Like I just typed it out and was like, is that correct? And he's like, yeah, love it, send it. Okay, boom, send it. It's like
I
at
did the same fucking
300,000
thing.
views.
Real just said got my title too.
Yeah, got his title too. See, JB Reels.
JB Reels keeping it real.
Yeah.
Shout out JB Reels.
I have a terrible time with titles.
His neck of the woods
but this is what I also tell people. I tell people as the artist, like, please send me how you want your title done and how you want your name done. Because people like Parker Boy, I did Parker Boys wrong too. Parker Boy has a 3 in his name. I always forget that. Like how
I look his name up in my phone and I can never find it because I leave the 3 out.
Yeah,
I end up calling him on Messenger every time.
So we have a thing at this studio. Like when you come and record at the studio, I don't type in your name for your song because I'll never find it. I let you type it in, and however you type it in is how we're gonna find it. So hopefully you remember what you typed it in.
Every time I've sent it to you, it's been Lost Soul singular.
Hey, I understand. Talk to the Marine on that one because I had him type that.
Hey, Jarhead.
I had him type that
before or after the Hunter proved.
I don't know. It might have been. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you had that button, didn't you?
I did.
That's funny. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me. I'm gonna get to work. I got some edits to take care of.
Yeah.
Much love.
Hey,
Later,
Mo.
bye.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, bounty hunter.
Yeah, I know. I know. We got a lot of stuff.
Patty
cooking.
Mayo.
I'm finishing. So like we shot the Jam Wayne and Narcotic video at the Ohio Redneck Rave, and we sent it. And what ended up happening with that is like they shot some of the footage the next day. I think Fender, you were in some of it, and they shot it into the sun the whole time. So Jam Wayne's whole part was just like completely whited out, like unuseful footage. And I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I can't do nothing with this, you know. And the only reason why I wasn't there for the last day was because it was my son's birthday. And one of the reasons why I work for myself is so I don't have to miss my kids' birthdays and shit like that. So like I refuse to miss them. You know what I'm saying? Or why do I work for myself?
I'll be catching that all the time though. Be telling them like, hey, you can't shoot that way, the sun.
Yeah.
You gotta
So
shoot
he
that way.
shot it in the hill on the sun. So we went to Alabama and reshot some shots for it. And I'm finishing that one up because we got the shots and everything. And so we're gonna get that one done. And I got the one with Lil White and Colt. I got one with Kingery coming out called Heads or Tails. I got some reels with Ty March that I did for him. I got some videos with Full Circle from the guy. I got one with Lyric Supreme and Keith Cash. I mean, I've been hitting them.
Hey,
everybody busy.
You keep running into Carlton Banks.
Hey, Patty, just for you.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
It
Thanks,
ain't bounty
Peter.
hunter.
It ain't bounty hunter. He said that ain't the only one I got of yours too. Colt, I was going over the footage for the one in the church, and I was like, man, we should have just used these church scenes for Lost Souls. And that was just my opinion as I was looking at, because he said, don't make me choose between the church and the bar stool. And I was like, because I'm going through the footage and like the church scenes just don't match with the other scenes we shot. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that video. But when I sat down to edit that one, I'm probably going to call you on FaceTime and we're going to figure out what we're doing with that video.
We'll figure it out.
It's kind of all over the place. I'm not going to lie.
We'll figure it out.
It's like a church and then a bar. And I was like, that's fucking Lost Souls. Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is what happens when you give him full creative control.
No. Hold on. Let's talk about that. So when you book a video with me, normally I tell you to send me your song so I can storyboard it. That week, I got those videos dropped on me last minute as I'm there. So there was no storyboard to be done. There was nothing. You guys just threw videos.
No, that one was winging it.
Okay.
No, Amen was winging it.
I was gonna say, because I've sent you a storyboard for every other video. You know what I'm saying? You There was a couple of them thrown on me that weekend, and they came out good. But like I said, I like to when I shoot videos, me personally, like even Justin's was on the spot. Like he's like, let's walk out into the woods and fucking shoot a video.
That came out fire, didn't it?
It did come out fire
by the river.
Yeah, and sometimes and sometimes they come out fire like that. Like Hitman and Narcotics one, Small Town USA. I really like that video. It came out fire and it was thrown on me like that. But sometimes you have to come up with something so you can have a more cohesive picture. Because I'm OCD about that shit, and I'm like, why doesn't this look right? What's missing here? Why are these scenes not going with this scene?
I'm not gonna lie, Bubba. I've seen a couple. Look, I'm gonna call it out. I've seen a couple of your tracks that you have written the storyboard or assisted in writing the storyboard, and it shales in comparison to just right off the top of your dome. Let's run it.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to get his reaction to the Colt Montgomery Big Mendo.
Which one? Because really, the only ones I've had storyboards to are yours, Colt. So which video?
So you haven't written any storyboard other than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba. Now you making me look like a doggone POS.
You're supposed to do your research.
I prefer to do the storyboards, but like with Rich and Parker Boy and all them that weekend when I went out to Ohio, I was asking them for the songs. I was asking for the songs so I could do the storyboards. I never got the songs until we were driving there. Like we were on the drive there and we got the songs in the car. The videos still came out great that week.
Fantastic.
You know what I'm saying? I love Shot Crew's video. It came out good. I came up with it on the fly.
Adams.
And I love the Bonnie and Clyde video I did, but I think that video itself could have been a lot better if we would have had a storyboard. We would have had more shots done rather than just, I think there was like 3 performance scenes, but like I even shot more when I went back to Ohio for the Doobie concert for that, just because I was going through it and I'm like, there's just like little things that I need to portray the story to finish it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, like the only ones that I've really shot that I've done storyboards to is yours.
Then why do I feel like everyone else's doggone videos were flawless?
I don't know. Because I just did it good, I guess.
Those weren't with the doggone storyboards.
Yeah, they was on the fly. But sometimes
even headlights, and I'm disappointed.
Sometimes storyboards fuck you up too, because the artist reads the storyboard and they think this is exactly how the video has to go. But when you're shooting the video, you don't have everything you need for the storyboard, so you got to improvise.
Yeah, we're really good at improvising. So we're kind of used to just doing shit almost everything we do is last minute, no plans,
like
jump
Marine Corps, improvise, adapt, overcome.
Exactly.
I was just about to say.
Matt County, the next music video that Mo shoots with me, you have to be there now.
I know. We already said that. He has to be in the next one. Because so far we got Chris in one, we got Hobie in one, and now we need Mike in one.
Shivo in one too.
Yeah, and we got Shivo in one. Shivo's in Narcotics, Dead Man on the Run. My other buddy. We shot that here. And even Dead Man on the Run was not a storyboard. It was an idea and a concept.
Dadgummit.
And no, maybe I might have storyboarded that one. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the text. But Narcotic didn't want to wait for me to come to Tennessee. So like he had his buddy hold his camera and shoot all of his shots. So like all the shots I wanted for Narcotic, I didn't get. Like I got what they sent me and I worked a story around it. Made it happen.
It still turned out good though.
And it still turned
hey,
out great.
Mo, I love you to death, Bubba. I can't wait. You've got now 4 tracks after Lost Soul.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4 tracks in your hands, and I've got all the faith in you.
The footage for Headlights looks amazing, by the way.
Soundhouse. They have got flawless work ethic. They have got a phenomenal team.
And I tell everybody all the time too, we do this on the bare minimum too. If you really think about it, like the budget is like what, 500?
I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We do it on the bare minimum. Like there's people out there with thousands and thousands of dollars worth of equipment, $60,000 worth of equipment, not shooting
Like you.
is good. Well, no, I got about 10 grand. You know what I'm saying?
Is this including this?
Yeah, that lens you're holding in your hand is $2,500, by the way, Colt.
That's how much my camera costs, and that's all I got.
That you left in my doggone house.
Yeah, that's left. Yeah, Hobie left it in the back of his truck. So that's my 24mm Sigma lens, and I think it's either 2,500 or 1,800 used.
Just sitting in your hand.
And it's one of my favorite.
I'm taking
lenses.
care of it, y'all. Just
I'll come get it.
Relax. No,
This
we're
guy
either gonna meet up for another shoot, or I'm just gonna send it off to him. That's it.
Yeah, luckily I got to send that one off anyways. The autofocus went out on it, so I only use it for like tripod shots and stuff where I don't need autofocus. I can use manual focus on it, but a lot of times I use a lot of movement in my shots. So
Spin that copper lines, bro.
Big Mendo, what'd you say?
I said spin the copper lines, bro, because I know he's gonna be shooting that one.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Go.
Hey, do you wanna hang out for one more song there, Mo?
Yeah, I'll hang out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was requested by Big Mendo. This is Copper Lines, Colt featuring Mendo. Oh shit, son. Woo! But we watch a copper drip as the sun fades. Two-stepping in the Georgia clay. Got blood on my boots, you know we don't play. Out in the pines every single day, but we watch a copper drip as the moon fades. In the Georgia clay, every single day. Living by my ways, but Georgia's where my heart lays. Got Georgia on the mind all the time. Now me and Bubba about to do some time in the pines. So deep where your trucks can't go. Gotta walk a mile to get to where the creek runs cold. And the Barney 5 washing blood stains off the clothes with the mash we been cooking since days of old. Two-stepping in the Georgia clay. Got blood on my boots, you know we don't play. Out in the pine every single day. We watch a copper drip as the sun fades. Two-stepping in the Georgia clay. Got blood on my boots, you know we don't play. Out in the pines every single day, but we watch a copper drip as the moon fades.
Smell of the mash way out in the pines. Inside of the mountain, there's something you'll find. A couple of guys that's walking the line. They're making the liquor, making the shine. Watch that line drip, mind how you sip. What's coming out of it, something divine. Mind your own business, stick to the code. I know that none of my people have told. Way down in Georgia, bitter and cold. We never speaking on something we know. Call him a wallet, way that he fold. Watching it drip till the copper is cold. Bendo and coat, tight as a boat. Cold in the summer, so grab you a coat. Dumping your body, watching it float. Shouldn't have come fucking with the goat. Hey.
Two-stepping in the Georgia clay. Got blood on my boots, you know we don't play. Out in the pine every single day. We watch a copper drip as the sun fades. Two-stepping in the Georgia clay. Got blood on my boots, you know we don't play. Out in the pines every single day, but we watch a copper drip as the moon fades. Rough, not mastered.
Yeah, man.
Moonshine operation for that one out in the woods.
What do you think, Fender? You're muted, dog.
Fender was asleep.
Nah, what was that? Fire, bro? Was the banjo in there?
Yeah.
I built that beat.
That
that's
intro
fire.
from the get-go caught my attention like from the start.
See, I like that kind of shit.
And then
Yeah.
the harmonics that came right afterwards
Yeah.
really
Banjo was
got
fire,
you.
but the
Good job,
song's
Mendo,
fire
for real.
too.
Got
Yeah, I
some
appreciate
blood.
it, man.
Yeah, you got some blood on your boots, dude.
I will.
shared your
I
links in
will.
the comments.
I will critique one thing. I think the layers on Colt's chorus need to come down just a little bit. Leave his main up.
Again, raw.
Oh, it's raw. Okay, yeah.
Raw,
Yeah.
raw dogging it.
Yeah. But that's the only thing that I heard in
I'm
my
waiting
head.
for the masters or the demos at least to come back.
Hell yeah.
We
Who's
got a
doing
couple
it?
of tracks
Dub?
ready. Yeah.
Dub. Dub kills it.
Especially because one of the tracks on this EP that Mendo and I have. One of the tracks is an exclusive dub track, so send
You've
it
been
off
putting
to
in
Dub.
some work, Colt. You've been putting in some work, bud.
Hey,
You say I've been putting in some work,
Let's
so
make
you've been
some
putting in
noise.
some work. What we do? 5 videos?
5 in the last month.
Is that right? Hold on. Also, headlights. Bounty Hunter. Parker Boy JB video. I forget what that one's called. What's
Bonnie and
that?
Clyde?
No, the
Amen.
one with Firefly.
Amen.
No.
Amen.
Yeah,
It's done
amen.
so
And what's the
fucking
5th
many.
one?
He's
Is
done
the
so
5th
many
one you and
videos.
Rich? Because that one's done. If so, I got 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I got 2 of them.
Enough
I only got
said.
3 left for you. I only got 3 left for you.
Only 3 left.
Yeah, that's it. But
Hey, you know
I
the
get off
first-
this microphone and go edit. I'll have another one knocked out.
Bye-bye.
He said bye-bye. The
But-
other day, I literally sat down for like 5 hours and just dumped memory cards and organized footage into folders and just had everything into folders so I can knock them out one by one and don't have to go through memory cards and shit. Yeah, it was like 12 memory cards.
Hey man, I finally have a voucher though, because Colt saw it firsthand. I think we got like 4 or 5 songs deep, but I do everything on the spot as far
Nice.
as my
Oh,
verses and shit, man.
That's dope, bro.
He saw that I did as well.
Yeah, man. It's a I feel like my craft is a lot better when I'm in the room with somebody else who, you know, like when you can bounce
Just vibing.
ideas and shit like that, man. That's when you get the best.
Yeah, just vibing. I get it. But I am gonna get off here. That song was fire. You're gonna need a moonshine fucking operation out in the woods by the creek somewhere. If you want to
got one.
Well, there
Already
you
got
go.
one.
Well, that's what.
What's up, Uncle Dub?
Uncle Dub, welcome back
Dub.
in, Bubba.
Shout out Uncle Dub. You missed
All
my
right,
song,
Mo.
Uncle Dub.
All right,
I
Mo.
gotta
I'm going to let you
gotta
get to
go
work. Ladies
He
and
won't be done
gentlemen,
until like 5 in the morning.
I wish I could put a poll up for y'all to listen or rate or request something. So the last song of the evening, because we are rocking 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play one more song. And where is it? Gots to play a song that we did play already this evening. Where is it? There it is. Fender, can you take a guess what we about to play?
Let's see. See what you got.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
It's like totally out of Colt's box.
It is too.
I can't get enough of your love. 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 Enough of your love. Enough of you. My soul was lost, but now it's found. You were there to hold me down. Darkest days were dull and dim. Thanks to you, they're bright again. Show me love when no one did. All alone, ain't had no friends. You and me against the world. Tell them you're my baby girl. I can't get enough of your love. 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 Enough of your love. Enough of your love. Look at everything we've done, everything we've overcome. Back against the wall we fight, passing every test crazy how our love is growing. I can't get enough of your love. 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 Enough of your love. Enough of your I can't get enough of your I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love.
No one said I was. Hey, no one said I was, Kate. Shout out to country rap shit, ladies and gentlemen.
The song reminds me of something. I can't think of it. That was like in a commercial or some shit, like a car commercial or something.
That's an unreleased song. Hold on. There we go.
Trying to remind you of everything.
Fucking Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been country rap shit. I love every single one of y'all, but that is it. We have been running for 5.5 hours. Until then, I'll
Check
see
out Lost
y'all.
Souls.
Yeah, check out Lost Souls.
iTunes
and
pre-order. We got one more day.
one more day, baby. One
go.
more day.
Run up the billboards. Let's go.
All right, y'all. We're going to end this real quick. Love you. See you tomorrow.
Dropping on a bail, caught a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud.